Fantastic.
Let's see. That's why I'm glad you in here.
Oh yeah. Ahsoka #1 stand right here.
I'm about to hit this little countdown joint. Yo, world, welcome. This is the Leno Show. I'm here with my good friends B2G and Maul. Fellas, don't mind introducing yourselves.
What up? It's your boy Darth Mal, your boy Darth Meezy, your boy Mouse Fortress, whatever you want to call me.
B, your hand is up.
And your mic is muted, I think.
I don't. Hello. I'm trying
There
to
you
fix
go.
something. And gotta make sure I got it right. Okay. We're good. We're good to go, guys.
All right. You mind introducing yourself?
Nah, he's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Okay.
So,
All right. So
same way at
today
one
we're going to
point.
be doing. So today we're going to be We're going to start off by reviewing some of these comics that are going to be released. I know here in Indy, DC releases on Tuesdays, and all the rest of the comics release on Wednesdays.
Okay.
So
Jay, does the comic book store you go to, do they release Tuesday and Wednesday, or what? Or do they just all release on Wednesday?
yeah. The releases on Tuesday and Wednesdays. DC's is on Tuesday by itself. They have their own. They have their own release day.
I don't like how my comic shop does that, man. I just want them to release it at one day, even though I could wait to Wednesday. It's just something like strange about that.
So that's how they rock out. But we're gonna let me fix this. I'm gonna remove my QR code. Just so y'all can see the screen more. See if do we get more full screen doing this? Okay, that's better. All right, so guys, Amazing Spider-Man 29, Moon Knight 25, Immortal X-Men 13, X-Force 42, Miles Morales.
Have you read the Miles Morales comics recently or no?
I haven't. Have you?
Well, I stopped reading after they introduced Carnage, but I was just wanted to get catched up with it.
Okay. Well, I mean, so what's going on? You said after Carnage or
like before Carnage. Like the last issue I read, his apartment got destroyed by like a hater that lost a lottery to him. So yeah.
Okay. So is that a not good read for you?
No, it's good. It's good. I just don't like Carnage for some reason.
Wait, whose apartment?
Miles' family apartment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Got Darth Vader 36 dropping.
That one was good. The last issue was really amazing.
Okay. Knight's Terror, another Knight's Terror #1 dropping. Dawn of the DC series. So I'm only assuming that when it comes to the Night Terrors, is this going to be like an assortment of deaths of the superheroes?
Nah, man. I don't think so.
Okay.
This is so weird. But this I guess this is a big part of Dawn. Is this like the Dark Crisis of Dawn of DC or what? Or you don't know either?
I haven't read anything. I'm getting my comment. I'm investing into the Knights of Terror with Batman
Uh,
because it's the introduction to, like, I guess, this new suit. There was an article that was the algorithm had sent me that pretty much had me wanting to, check it out. And plus, I'm really interested into first appearances of anything now because I plan on being a reseller of my comics. So got that Scarlet Witch 6, World's Finest, Teen Titans issue 1 dropping. They look like these guys are. It's like a modernized. It's got like an old looking format with this Teen Titans cover, but there's some people I'm not accustomed to seeing, so that might be interesting.
this is in the World's Finest universe, so like a whole different. I don't even know how to. It's a whole different Teen Titans.
Okay. And here we got Superman Lost issue 5, and then the tmnt annual 2023. This is supposed to be a new turtle that that's being introduced here. I highly recommend getting this issue. It'll definitely be worth something. It's made by IDW. It's called Out of Time. I don't even know the name of of this turtle, but it looks like he has some sort of a trident weapon. Issue 41 of the regular IDW series. I'm really surprised by this because this IDW series has had back-to-back week releases.
Really?
Yeah, last year I got 40. Literally, I got 40 last week, and then here we are at 41.
Dang.
So I'm not really. Unstoppable Doom Patrol, Star Wars Bounty Hunters 36.
Have you read that, Mal? The Star Wars Bounty Hunter?
Nah.
Okay.
Is it good?
Rogue and Gambit.
I don't know. I was about to ask you.
Oh, nah.
And then we've got Night Terrors of Green Lantern. I looked at the May revenue of comic sales. I don't know if June or July's out, but
Yeah, Green Lantern's up top.
yeah. Green Lantern's like at 7th, and then like everything before then is just like different alterations of Batman and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Right now.
That Green Lantern series is actually really good. But
Okay.
I'm interested in this Night Terror's Robin. Robin is like one of my favorite DC characters. So
Robin, Robin is my favorite. So I'll probably consider grabbing Robin.
yeah. That's crazy though. These Night Terrors look interesting.
Yeah. We've got Danger Street issue 7, Night Terror Shazam issue 1. All these issue 1s. Flash Night Terrors issue 1.
So what is this Night Terrors about?
I guess these characters have like some type of nightmare that they're stuck into. It's like they're them living through a nightmare, basically.
Is someone doing it?
Yeah. I really got to read more about it, but it's very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have a little more input tomorrow once I buy it. That's when I'm gonna read. Well, I guess watch the comic on YouTube because I don't open up my comics. Red Goblin issue 6. I might try and at least get a briefing on this Red Goblin.
He's like Harry's grandson or something, and he's trying to do good. I
What?
think, something like that. Yeah.
What? Okay.
His grandfather's bad. Typical. I don't know.
So is this supposed to be like Goblin in a Spider-Man costume?
I think so. I think that's what that cover is. It's actually pretty dope. That does look like Spider-Man though. He has a tail. Oh, I can see it though. That cover is definitely dope though.
I said, with you saying that, that's actually kind of interesting with that. I guess what he's got the Goblin serum in him or something.
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't remember much of it. Like I think I only read one issue.
Okay. And then we've got Night Terrors, Zatanna, Loki issue 2, Spirit World number 3, Batman Incorporated
Oh
issue.
man, not this.
Incorporated
No,
is trash.
no, below there, below there. The Miss Marvel comic about her dying, Peter Parker.
Oh, Fallen Friend, the death of Miss Marvel. She just started coming around.
Yeah, yeah. After,
Issue 1. Yo.
yeah.
I'll say one thing: you know your character is trash when you have to literally promote their death just to make fans try and read it. That's how you
Oh,
know that character
Didn't
sucks.
didn't they do that with
I'm damn near
Superman?
spending $30 tomorrow because
Oh
like
yeah, the $5.
this issue's gonna mean something.
Yeah, it's worth it though in the future. But I'm pretty sure they're just doing this to give the same powers to Miss Marvel and MCU.
Got you. I mean, yeah, that's a shocker right there.
Yeah,
I mean, she's nothing but like the ultimate scroll. It's like, yeah, that's
that's
all she's
true. After
doing.
watching the scrolls, you basically a super scroll that can't shapeshift.
You know. All right, something epic. I'm not familiar with something epic. Issue 3,
Secret Invasion is so
DC
fire, man.
Yeah,
Wildcats. Web of Carnage issue 1. Yeah, they're definitely like Carnage. Where the hell are these Carnage fans at? I've never met somebody. I know plenty of Venoms. I even know people that like King Noel like crazy. But
I think Omar is a Carnage fan. That's it.
okay, all right. Days of Future Past, Doomsday issue 1 for X-Men, Dark Ride issue 7, Fish
Huh?
Flies issue 1.
Warlock Rebirth. That sounds fun.
I've got issue 1 of Warlock.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it?
I haven't read it though.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm actually like I think I've told y'all in the past I'm a huge fan of Adam Warlock.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
fire, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the comic book character himself, like he's pretty gnarly. It's sad what the Guardians had done to him. I mean,
Oh,
what they were going to do originally with him was awesome, but when I finally saw Guardians, y'all telling me the truth. Y'all was like, bro, you're wasting your time.
he looked awful.
Adam
Bro.
Warlock is not that guy in the MCU.
That was a disgrace to Adam Warlock.
Groot, Groot issue 3. Multi-City Harley screws up the DCU issue 5. What If Loki issue 1.
Wait, they're doing What If now?
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
What If Dark Loki?
So wait, is this him being worthy or is this a different comic?
It's him being worthy.
Huh. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Stranger Things. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep,
I heard about that
grabbing
one, too.
that.
That is so interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do.
I'm also selling Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Stranger Things t-shirts too.
Do you know anything about the story with that or no?
No. I've only seen the covers, articles. No. They
It sounds like it'll be fun.
yeah. To be honest, what I'm gathering, what I'm gathering is you dang near can throw the turtles kind of into thing, but when it comes to mysteries and sci-fi, they kind of can rub in, get in where they fit in. We've got Planet of the Apes issue 4. Again, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Stranger Things issue 1. Star Trek 10. Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries issue 10. That's kind of cool. When I was a kid, the reruns of that was awesome.
Where they had like a TV series of that?
The original old school Scooby-Doo, they would have Batman and Robin make appearances.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They don't do that stuff like that anymore. I seen Static meet Joker in a Static show. So
The Hunger and the Dusk. That's an IDW publishing issue 1. Looks interesting. Looks like some sort of like elves and something like that. Ghost Lord issue 3. Was it you? Was it? Did any of you guys say that you guys have read a horror comic?
Yeah, it was me. It was
Okay.
Silver Coin. I'm
That was
pretty sure
me.
that's
He's
yours on
lying.
pause though. Oh no, it was Mel.
No, I'm just playing. It was him.
All right, then we got Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer issue 14. We've got Hellboy in Love issue 5. I don't know what the hell's going on with Hellboy. They were supposed to start a new issue a week or two ago, and they discontinued it, and they didn't give out a date. But hopefully, this Hellboy issue is actually going to drop.
Did it have anything to do with the video game or no?
You talking about it being
The Hellboy comic.
like being candid with it?
Yeah.
It could be a possibility, but I mean, Hellboy. This comic's been out like longer than the video game.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he's got animes too. Like but I think that new issue that they pulled back was like I think it's like Hellboy's like young teenage years. It's taken it's taken in the past.
Burst asks if any of y'all have read Bitter Root.
No, I have not.
No, I haven't. What is it about?
I don't even see his comment.
I said I haven't.
Oh, it's in my chat.
Oh,
Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
I guess I might as well throw in see some of these comments while I'm moving. If I haven't, nope. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Savage Dragon. Look at that. Dude, I don't like whenever
Savage Dragon is a Archie original.
I don't like when Eye
I don't know if
Candy is on like the cover of the comic, man. I don't like that. I remember seeing a Harley Quinn Eye Candy cover. I was like, what is this? This is a comic book store. It's like, I don't know.
Amazing, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like so creepy picking up one of those and bringing it home, man. What the heck?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Savage Dragon might have been the first TMNT mashup, but apparently Savage Dragon was pretty damn popular back in the day.
It's just edgy, you know. Like some guys love edgy stuff.
Yeah. Sure. It's a supernatural. Oh, dude, Lovecraft Country. I gotta watch that.
Deep Cuts number 3. Earth Divers 8. Gargoyles Dark Ages issue 1. Where's the Gargoyle fans at?
Gargoyle. Dude, those are actually pretty good. The Dynamite Disney comics. I read one on Mustafa. I was pretty interested.
The show was awesome. For a while to me, when I was younger, Gargoyles was probably one of the best things they had in their lineup. Next to them good old Rescue Rangers. Yeah,
and Hell
Castle. Hell We Fight issue 2. The Great British Bump Off. Sorry to offend you guys, but I'm highly considering scrolling faster.
Yeah, you go faster.
I might be interested in the Sirens of the City, but these are the other independent comics that are dropping.
Really? Regina King is adapting it to a show. Interesting. Regina King. Who's Regina King? What is she playing?
She's the voice actor for
Boondocks, right?
Yeah.
Riley.
Yeah, he went Riley.
Yes.
That is interesting. Frank Miller.
She's in Watchmen too.
They're about to. Isn't Fright Night a TV series, or it's about to come out soon?
I'm not sure.
Does that say
It's Tom Holland's Fright Night, so he's got his own comic.
I've got some Rick and Morty comics. Some of them are good. Good little pickup.
Why does Tom Holland have a comic?
Wait, he does?
Yeah, look.
Tom Holland Fright Night?
Fright Night's a remake of a movie. That's why I honestly think that they're probably going to come out with this movie soon.
What? What does Tom Holland have a comic? What the heck?
That movie's gonna come out, y'all. I'm telling you.
Wow.
It's gonna be a remake.
These are his side missions.
Actually, it'll be a remake because the first remake of Fright Night came out with the crew from Seth Rogen's bunch.
Super bad.
With the fat dude that was in 21 Jump Street and all them.
Super bad. Jonah Hill.
Yeah. Yeah, Jonah Hill and them. Well, their crew, like some of the other actors out of that crew, redid Friday Night too.
Interesting.
No, that's not.
Good old
Jonah
Tom
Hill.
Holland.
Yeah.
Nothing competes with the original. The original is still good to watch.
Let's see.
All right.
Boba Fett
Boba
and
Fett.
Predator. What?
Boba Fett.
Wait, is that like a
Acid
joke?
Predator.
Bootleg special. Interesting.
What if Boba Fett fought Predator? That'll be interesting.
Dog,
Boba would destroy Predator.
It's a flip book edition. That's interesting, man. I might grab that, Joe.
That sounds fun.
I don't know if a comic book store will host something like that. Probably have to like put it in your. I forgot what they call it.
I'll see if they got it there.
Oh, that'll make Peter Parker Pokemon? What? Doc, what are these? What is your filter on for this website?
Kingpin Kyoto.
Peter Parker Pokemon.
Man, I don't. That's interesting.
Pokember or Pokember?
Pokemon, but Ember.
I don't know if there's. I don't see no pictures of no damn Pokemon. Like I don't know. Pokember. Issue 14 at that.
Oh, well, that's it.
Hey, Spy Family.
And there we have it. I said those comics is interesting. Let's see what's in. We're gonna go straight to the Ahsoka. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah.
Is he based off of like did he base her off of somebody from like back in the day or no?
No. She's an entire original character.
Because I like misspelled her name and some like really important person popped up.
Okay,
Well,
so is the trailer actually out?
Yeah, you want to watch it?
Oh, so yeah, I'll probably
Yeah, go ahead and put it up.
I was about to say, can y'all might be able to throw it in here. If not, I'll just pull it up on YouTube. But pretty much here's the article. Oh yeah, the article, it's right here. So okay, the second. So this will be the second. You said you are?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, this will be the second Ahsoka trailer.
Yeah, and this one is like the main one. Like it has way more in it. It shows a lot more.
Yeah.
This show's gonna be fire. This is gonna be the best
looks
Star Wars
good.
show.
It looks like Filoni is adding more lightsabers than any other Star Wars series.
When Filoni just has a complete, just a complete, I guess, handle on everything, it's bound to be good. It's just bound to be good. Like he has some of the greatest stuff in Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my eyes, he's the second George Lucas. In my eyes,
seems very passionate in his work.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. You can just play right there, I guess, in that article.
Okay.
So one of the greatest Star Wars villains. Okay.
Yeah, Thrawn.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create. We are no Jedi.
Yeah.
I started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power, such as you've never dreamed.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war. That's trying to convince you to help me prevent another one. You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet you were a master of undue difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked
Ooh.
away from Sabine.
You never made things easy for me, Master.
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can. But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Nice haircut. Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
Buckle up.
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in vain. You have no
Coming from
power.
a flashback, I think.
Anakin's highly of you.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once always a rebel.
That was so dope. That part was dope. So Anakin,
Episode premiere.
wait, Anakin spoke highly of her. Like, does
I'm
he
not
know
gonna
that Darth
lie.
Vader's
I can't
Anakin?
get lucky
Episode
with this, yo.
premiere.
Wait, is this the best design? Whose video is that?
I don't know who that is, man. That guy's
Oh.
crazy.
Oh, that guy's.
What do you mean? What design? What they talking about?
I
Lois
guess they're talking about
Lane
Lois
design.
Lane design. That's weird.
I think his name's ZT something.
Yeah.
ZTF. Yeah.
ZTW. Yeah, ZTF.
ZTF minus.
Zombie trained fighter. All right.
So yo, what? So how y'all feeling about this trailer though? Like,
Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, man.
I'm not gonna. I already got a crush on her anyway.
I was gonna say, like, can we just, just point out how like that cast is like so attractive. Like everyone who's playing their characters are so attractive. Ahsoka, Sabine, Hera. Like this cast is just filled with beautiful women. I love it.
I agree. No complaints.
And the costume designs and the makeup looks perfect. It looks amazing. They
Oh, yeah,
all
it
look
does.
so good. Ahsoka looks so good.
The Thrawn character, I don't know if that's CGI or if that's makeup, but his
That's
character design
bro.
is.
That's practical.
What does that mean? Like that's real?
It's not CGI, yeah.
Yeah, that looks really good. A lot of respect for people that have to go through makeup process like that. Put on a character.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it's gonna deliver a lot of action.
Yeah.
Like, even
Dude, I can't get over that trailer. It's so good.
Yeah.
They released a lot of good trailers this week.
Media is definitely competing right now.
And I saw on Twitter that some fans were confused about how the villain, what's his name? I think it's like
Ray Park,
Balin or something like that. That the old guy with the saber. Some fans were talking about how does he know Anakin, and I'm like, why wouldn't he know Anakin? Anakin was the most popular Jedi Knight in the Order. He was the most youngest person to ever be on the Council. He was the hero of the Clone Wars. Like they all know him. Like that's not bad writing to me. So I don't get that, but yeah, that's how he knows him. They all know him. If you were on the Order, you at least knew Anakin or knew of him.
Whenever I thought he said that, I thought he like knew that Anakin was Darth Vader. So I was like, wait, Darth Vader? He knows that Anakin is Darth Vader? That's what I thought, but I was wrong.
No.
I was wrong.
I think
The way you explained it is better.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was just referring to like how he knew Anakin back then.
Yeah.
And he knew that the Anakin was training Ahsoka or whatever.
But I mean, we obviously know that there's like the I guess you'll call them the older people that enjoy the older films. They're heavily overly critical of anything new that comes
I agree.
That's true.
Wars. Like the most nitpicky like thing, like they just want to shut down on it. And like, I mean, somebody could be just as rude and go back and really go ham on some of these older ones and be like, and Nick pick their ass off if they want to.
I seen this one scene of like Darth Vader choking somebody, and it's like the guy stepping on a stepping stool whenever he's choking. I'm like, did you guys take this serious? But I don't know. I'm being serious. I was about to make a video about it and everything, but yeah.
You would have got the attention, that's for sure. Now you might want to hire protection to get the protective.
Dude, the Star Wars community is very interesting.
Oh yeah. It's massive toxic. It's super toxic.
The way they designed Ahsoka was actually like I can't believe it. Like the whole tails behind on top of her head, it looks really really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Actually, very impressive.
I mean, I know as much as you guys like aren't crazy about Disney, but having that budget,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, that's what comes with the budget.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, they have the ability to really do things right.
And trusted someone like Filoni too, who has
Yeah.
delivered
Yep.
every occasion. So,
All right, guys, I've got some disappointing news to let you know a lot of people to introduce to some people.
oh man,
That Powerpuff series
Oh.
that was supposed to come out got canceled.
yeah, it's pretty sad, man.
Thank God, man. What do you mean?
Yeah, everybody. Wait, why is everybody
I was
excited
excited
about
for it.
this? I see a lot of people like
So
celebrating
originally-
this.
Have y'all not seen
2020.
those screenshots from when they first released the designs? They looked awful. It looked horrible.
No, I didn't.
Wait,
no,
like
I didn't.
there's like of them in costume.
Pull it up right now. Pull it up. Yes,
Yeah, I was about to say,
there
I'm
were
about to go to
official
it earlier.
screenshots of how they all looked.
Oh god, no,
It looked ridiculous.
it couldn't have been that bad. I mean,
Oh, just
good CW designs. I can't think of any right now.
not to mention the whole entire just premise is a very dumb idea. Like,
Because they got okay, so basically they got okayed for a pilot episode, and then they weren't crazy about the direction they were going, and then they had them set up another pilot.
yeah,
But in between that, this article has pretty much said that they the rights to a lot of those cartoon characters got sold to a different company.
What?
So let me see.
Like
here.
Max or
I mean,
what?
Cartoon Network
this
itself.
show's gonna be a
Hold on.
failure anyway.
So in May 21, the CW officially passed on the series and released the rights back to Warner Brothers.
Huh.
And so right now it's just being shopped around.
Right?
An animated reboot is in the works with Cartoon Network.
Now that sounds fire.
I thought they did. They did it. They did a reboot like 4 or 5 years ago, and they had Buttercup sounding like a dude.
Oh wait, I think you're right about that.
Yeah. So I mean, what reboot are they talking about?
Another reboot.
Yeah, a reboot, as you said
Yep.
earlier.
Yep. Nah, but pull up those designs though for the live action characters.
Okay, are they pictures of people in the
Yes,
suits?
yes.
Or...
It's the three main leads, and they're all in costume.
Okay, Powerpuff Girls.
Prepare
live
to
action.
cringe.
Action. I guess I'll put in pics.
I wonder if they got the eyes right. The pink eyes, the blue eyes.
Oh, they didn't go that far.
Is this real?
Okay.
Blow it up, Jay. Blow it up.
And they race swap that shit? I'm about to pull it up.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
I forgot about that. That's
Wait,
crazy.
they race swap sisters? Like one's
They race
adopted or
swapped,
something?
they race swapped. I think it was Buttercup. No, it was
Buttercup, my favorite one, freaking Buttercup.
I
Huh.
think it was Buttercup who got race swapped.
Wow. But these are like real sisters though, right?
Yeah, but they're supposed to look like kids. Like, hold on,
Yes,
I
they
got
were full adults. They weren't even
like,
kids or
I'm-
teenagers.
I
Powder
gotta
Puff
let
Woman?
y'all see this.
Bro, the show was about them living like an adult lifestyle. That's what the show was about. They were living an adult lifestyle. They weren't kids.
I see why they said they're gonna go a different direction. They asked for a reboot, and then I guess all that other shit happened too. But like,
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
this is like
Jesus, somebody help
this
me.
is like they look like they should be on the set of Clueless.
They look clueless.
You know, like this is like not another teen movie. Like, come on.
I hate to be that
Look,
guy,
I mean-
but that woman in the background explains everything. What's wrong with this picture in this series? Look at her.
Oh God.
No wonder this thing went wrong.
It's like what if the Powderpuff Girls grew up and were teenagers?
And they were all feminists
Didn't-
and hip.
I mean, like,
And you know what though?
Okay,
I'll give
okay.
them one thing. This is
now
an
look,
amazing.
maybe like we'll make them teenagers because this will be a chomo's dream to see some kids in these outfits. I don't know.
I'll say this though. This is an amazing cast though. Like all three of those girls are like really good actors. So I'm shocked they even like signed on for this. I'm shocked.
I mean, somebody offered me to be a character I grew up watching. I'd probably do it too.
That's true, but I
to be
mean,
honest with y'all, I'd rather for them to have kids and completely change their outfits than this.
yeah, they should have had. Okay, so let's let's do this, right? Say that they're adults. Why not have them have like more advanced um, costumes? You know, like more upgraded costumes. Because when they were kids, it makes sense to wear fits like those. It makes no sense for a 20-year-old woman to be wearing a costume like that. So give them more advanced costumes. You know, add some armor. Something. I don't know. Make it look cooler.
I'd rather critique that. I mean, there's shows where almost every superhero show when they redo. I mean, some costumes are nice, but I'd rather critique a uniform than like looking at something and just completely not liking this idea whatsoever.
Yeah, just in my opinion, the whole entire concept sounded very stupid to me.
To be honest with you, I really want Buttercup to look butch.
Wait, what?
What does that mean?
Like, okay, Buttercup was the freaking tomboy.
Yeah.
Okay.
She like her facial expression was tomboy. She had a slightly deeper voice than everybody else and was like really good at sports, was the temper headed and like technically she may not have should have been like a cute little girl. She should have been like a mean looking, pale face. I guess we call them brunette.
Yeah, that's what I said about Lois Lane. So I can see what you're saying, Jay. See what you're saying,
bro. Lois Lane looks more like Buttercup in that show than this woman does here.
And then Bubbles is supposed to be like a complete. Well, they made her blonde for a reason, but like a sweetheart, clueless little girl. But like when she gets pissed, shit drops out, man. To be honest with you, the Powerpuff Girls was probably the first female casting show that I like gravitated towards and had no problem watching.
I think everyone liked that show, like boys and girls.
Yeah, and then not to mention they had the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Oh yeah,
on that episode too was serious.
And the goat
this show and Sailor Moon. Yeah, villain Mojo. What were they going to do with Mojo Jojo?
Oh, I don't even think about that.
He's got to be CGI'd.
Nah, he's going to be a real person. I guarantee you. He was going to be a real person.
With like some animatronic monkey.
A robot. That's actually.
Or just you know what? He'll be an actual chimp he'll be an actual chimp who is CGI like freaking Caesar with his brain exposed, and he'll look real ugly.
Oh my god!
That's where all the budget went. The budget went to Mojo Jojo. This is their outfit.
Was he even discussed for the season now or no?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think all we know is that it was a pilot. I'm pretty sure that's all we know about this one.
Let me see if they got one.
Isn't that what they used to do back in the day? Like first release a pilot and then you'll get a whole series?
Yes.
If a script for what I understand is if a script gets passed, they at least want a pilot. And then they run the pilot through like in a room full of like approvals, like with see how children interact with it when they watch it and stuff like that, and then they pass it to do more episodes after that. And sometimes they just do a freaking pilot and then call it freaking quits.
Yeah,
is that like I think that's kind of rare though.
Yeah, some shows have had it before. I'm pretty sure Blue Beetle had a show on the CW too and had a pilot.
Whoa, that's sad.
Yeah, there's a whole trailer on everything on YouTube. Like you can watch it right now. I'll pull it up. It's a whole trailer for Blue Beetle on the CW. It just never happened.
Wow.
I was about to say, man, if it was a TV show, I could have considered those girls on a TV show, but like I would have been able to see Fuzzy Lumpkins, then that devil looking chick.
I just feel like this franchise isn't meant to be in live action. I just think, like I don't know. Like this is a weird one to adapt to live action. A very weird one. Like a really weird one.
Yeah. I agree. Like I said, like if they went like a Wednesday Adams direction, made it really dark, had some like rock and roll background music.
Yeah.
They should bring this back though in like an anime form. That'd be dope.
Oh yeah, I mean that's gonna work way better than live action, period.
Yeah.
But I mean, just there's so many different ways. I mean, they could do. You know what absolutely would not work, but I would still just want to see a pilot episode of it. Do you guys remember IR Baboon and I Am Weasel?
Nah.
That sounds so familiar.
It had a baboon with a red butt. Yup. Hold on. Because all these was all part of the lineup on Cartoon Network before Toonami started. And Cow and Chicken.
Oh yeah, that show was disgusting. That show was disgusting.
What is it called?
Cow and Chicken, the most horrifying series you will
Mama
ever
had
watch.
a chicken, daddy had a cow. They didn't care how.
That show was literally like no filter.
Cow. Yeah, that was
Like
that
regular
was
show
the
or
new
what?
age Ren and Stimpy right there, man.
Way worse than regular show. Like 10 times more. What's the word? I guess mature.
Oh yeah. They definitely was on that fine line of bad.
Well, I heard that it was initially going to be that was initially supposed to be made for Adult Swim or something like that, or but they didn't accept it. So
it's probably on that fine line. Yeah, this was the IR Baboon cartoon that was
I
out
know
back
that.
then.
Yeah, I know him.
I remember that.
I never watched it though. I didn't like it.
It wasn't nothing to be like crazed about or anything like that.
I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
It was one matter of fact. The reason why it didn't get approved is it was fucking kids' heads up with as far as communication skills. That show didn't care about helping children at all.
Bro, I just seen the behind. What the heck? Oh my god, that is disgusting.
Like the way they interact.
That's so stupid.
It's just it'll mess a kid's head up trying to reenact some IR Baboon they see on TV.
Oh man.
That was back in the no filter days when cartoons were just completely uncensored.
Was that the good days of cartoons or no?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if it's necessarily. I don't know how much I'm gonna go into this Wolverine.
Oh yeah, go ahead, man. Pull it up.
My gosh.
Let's see these designs.
Trying to see the picture that I want to use. And you know what? You guys been on Twitter and everything too, right?
Yeah. Well, I have. I don't know about BTG.
Okay, that's good to hear. So I'm gonna use this image because this is my favorite Wolverine costume at that. Because my opinion, I'm gonna drop. I got a couple opinions I'm gonna drop on this.
Are you seeing Mission?
Me too.
Are y'all seeing Mission Impossible or no?
Not me.
I'm gonna wait for it to stream. I'm not. It's not a bad show. I'm just not really interested in Mission Impossible.
Me too. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I'm sure it's fun to watch, but I've never been a fan of it.
Yeah. I feel like after watching Top Gun Maverick, I have to see everything that Tom Cruise does. So,
see, Tom Cruise has been around for a long time, bro. Yeah. But he's talented. He's definitely talented.
Okay, before we start talking about this, you guys think he'll look goofy with the mask on? Like, I can't take him serious if he has a mask on. I can't take him serious.
No,
I'm sorry.
He has to have the mask on.
Nah, man. Nah, that's too much, man. That mask.
Why not?
It just looks goofy. Like that kind of mask on Hugh Jackman, I wouldn't be able to take Wolverine serious.
You don't think it's possible that they can make it look good with this modern day era of technology and costume design? Like,
bro, look at those. Like, look at those. The black things. They don't have to impress me. But if I was him, I wouldn't wear that helmet.
Bro, he has to have the helmet, man. It just has to. It's him. It's a part of his costume.
Yeah. This, I mean, to be honest with you, to go further, to go really into this, I guess to answer your question, if he does when he wears that mask, I want him to be wide eyed like
Yes, me
Deadpool,
too. Me too.
like completely
That would be
wide
so
eyed.
awesome.
Um, all right, and then yeah, I want to be wide eyed. I like to me. I like the costume to the right more because to me it's more I don't know, it just appears to be darker and more intimidating than the yellow and the blue costume. Looking at this, man, Hugh Jackman, they needed more time to let Hugh Jackman get bigger.
I think he was suffering with like cancer and stuff. Yeah, cancer, skin cancer, and something else. He was going through it,
People,
man.
okay, so people were saying that, but at the same time, I've seen numerous photos of him outside with no shirt and just being shirtless. So as far as that goes, I don't know how serious it is because I've seen him literally outside without a shirt on Instagram like all the time. So I don't know what that whole deal is.
Let me
I think
see.
it's an excuse.
I believe he was on Joe Rogan and he said that the hardest part he's going to have is getting bigger.
I mean,
He said that himself.
honestly, for people like that, Hugh Jackman, who has played the character for over 20 years, I'm okay with him being like no shirt. I don't want him to damage his body. Like with Drax, I didn't have a problem with Drax being all tucked up in a jacket. He put a lot into this character, and if he wants to wear sleeves, it doesn't really bother me.
So this is the problem though. It's like why have a comic accurate Wolverine suit, right?
Yeah,
And then just not go all out, like just not have the sleeveless, just no sleeves, and I have the helmet. It just seems like it's missing something, and it's so obvious that we know what's missing. That's what makes it irritable to me. It's like you went that far, but just didn't finish the job.
And really looking at it, Hugh Jackman doesn't look intimidating enough to me.
Hmm.
Uh, if like I mean, when he first came out, it was fine. I mean, he can be replaced, but okay, if I'm gonna go back with Hugh Jackman, I would probably use more padding in his suit.
for
I would
what?
for him to come in Deadpool, like for him to come back as Wolverine, especially in his Deadpool film. I think I would have found a way to like make his costume make him look bigger in the arms. Just there's so you know what I mean there's so many ways that they could like made up for it. I would have made his hair longer. I would have made his beard more scruffy and untamed. He's too groomed to be Wolverine.
I can see that.
He's like light.
Okay.
He's like light on the eyes to me to be like this ferocious, untamable person that uses rage to strengthen himself.
Wait,
And like
well,
has this like
have you not seen him play Wolverine before this?
I have seen him.
So what are your thoughts on that though? Like you didn't like him before either, or
Okay. I was a child when that first X-Men series came out, and like the more that I became an adult, I like, especially when he decided to not to like take a break from being Logan. I was really dead set on, like, I was ready to replace him with another actor, and in particular, I wanted a wrestler.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
wanted I, I wanted a wrestler to put on this costume,
Yeah,
or like somebody thicker. I would almost take him out of shape, like being buff/fat, and like maybe 5'6" of an actor.
yeah, a lot of fans wanted a more like accurate depiction of Wolverine, but the thing is though, Hugh does such a good job. What to me, he did such an amazing job that most fans just only want him. You know,
Mhm. So yeah, I'm gonna say I think he does a good job at acting as Wolverine. Um, I don't. Would you think it'd be? Do you think the barbaric brute version of Wolverine would be disappointing for people to see after Hugh Jackman has already been Wolverine?
yeah,
Like,
not for everyone, but some
okay,
people, yeah. Some fans just can't
yeah,
let go of some stuff.
I would think the masses will be disappointed because if you because the version of him that I would like is is I would like to hear him grunt more and use his catchphrases and like yell a lot
He definitely
and charge.
he definitely grunted a lot more in Logan. In Logan, he screamed and grunted a lot more. It was amazing.
Yeah, I was about to say so. But I mean, all in all, like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
So
we'll see. Hopefully,
just give me the sleeveless, no sleeves and the helmet, and I'm good.
do y'all think they could like CGI and add, because it seems like there's a big part of muscles missing from his armor. Y'all think they could like add CGI muscles or no?
They could, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I heard theories that in the film, Logan might just rip the sleeves off and just say he
Oh
doesn't like them
yeah,
and make it
man, he
more accurate.
doesn't.
That would be
I,
amazing.
I hope he's okay, man. He doesn't look like. I hope he's okay.
But
Yeah,
Deadpool's
I
suit
mean,
looks amazing too. I'm not sure if y'all
Oh
noticed,
yeah,
but his suit is new. That's not the same
yeah.
suit from his older
okay.
films.
It's bright. It's brighter,
He had
right?
an upgrade. Yeah, it's a more comic accurate color red. The eyes look different. He has a new belt. His belt logo is like the comic belt logo.
That's right.
And it's a few little minor changes on the suit. But yeah, it's different though. It looks amazing. That Deadpool suit is incredible.
The
Yeah, I'll
little
say,
the little gloves are pretty interesting for Wolverine, for his
Oh,
claws.
dude, my favorite part of the suit is the claws. Okay? It's like the comics. That's how his comics
yeah,
knuckles
part of
are.
the glove.
Yeah,
I do. I like
yeah,
that
that's
too.
sick. Yeah,
He's obviously this is a younger, um, yeah, a younger version of Wolverine at that.
they said that this takes place still in the same timeline as Logan,
But
but
before,
it's
right?
just but yeah, but before that movie happened, but before that event of that movie happened.
Hang, I gotta
So
watch Logan.
Okay.
this Logan and that Logan is the same person, which is crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I would like him a closer depiction of. I would like his hair. I would like him hairier than that. I want him like Robin Williams hairy.
Yeah, Wolverine
He's
is
okay
definitely
though.
a beastie character. He has to be grunting. He needs a lot of hair. He has to be short and muscular. Yeah.
So like that's
I'm still going to see this though. It's not going to stop me from seeing it, and and more than likely I'll still probably enjoy the film. But that's
Dude,
just
this film is gonna be
me.
super fun. Like honestly,
yeah,
like even if it's gonna be that poorly written, if it'll be poorly written, this film is gonna be fun. At least I know it's gonna be fun.
yeah. I see,
Yeah, I mean, with Deadpool, that's my expectation. Is to like have fun.
Yeah, and Ryan Reynolds is not a dummy. Like he knows what he has to do for his film to be good. He's not dumb.
I don't know.
He's
Have you
not.
guys seen
And
that
like,
Adam Project movie?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, as far as Deadpool goes, he loves his character. He takes this character completely serious. So I trust him. As far as Deadpool goes.
and I mean, from the little bit of Deadpool that I have read, he as a character himself has never been that complicated.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe some of the people he goes up against might try and do some complicated things, but for the most part, he's just I don't know. He's just clear and blunt.
Yeah, it's true.
But I think if anybody's like has disliked some of these Deadpool films, they'll probably enjoy seeing like the closer to mercenary part of Deadpool, where he's just murking boys and just being silent.
I think this film is going to be more of like a No Way Home type thing.
You
Where
think
you'll
it could
see
be
like a
better?
lot of. This is going to be better than No Way Home. That's my prediction.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, I mean, so I remember there were rumors that Holly Berry was confirmed
Oh, at Storm?
to be. Yeah, there were rumors that Storm's going to make an appearance. They just said that Elektra's going to be in
Yeah, that's
there.
how we know it's her, I think.
Oh, I would be surprised. I mean, I don't know. I guess for some people they might think this is cliche, and I maybe people just want to be they want to be went like at all again or be surprised about something that they see out of Deadpool. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
This would be fun though. I'm down. I'm ready for this one.
Yeah.
This drops next year, right? Or this year? It's next year, right?
I think it's next year.
Okay.
Next year in May.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I'll be in there day one, IMAX.
Ah, for sure. Let's see here. I'm just getting this. What this will be the second or third trailer for the Mutant Mayhem that just came out.
I think it's the third one. Because the first one they teased April. The second one was them saying some New York slang. So this will be the third one.
Okay.
But I think the first one was a teaser. This is probably like the second official one. But dude, that show looks like really good. Like especially the character designs. I think I seen like the spider going across the city, or was it? I think it's a fly.
It's a fly.
Yeah.
They got one fly and they got one. Oh, I don't know. They dropped 2 trailers simultaneously.
Wait for the movie.
I believe so. Let me double check. Cause is Mondo in both of these? I'm just trying to avoid doing same thing twice. I could be completely wrong. Okay, so yeah, one of them was in. Okay, I'm just gonna start with this one. 1 second.
Apparently, what did Seth say? That this show isn't going to be boring at all. I forgot what he said, but it's something along those terms.
Seth Rogen said that going to be too kiddie. He said his goal is to make people cry.
Really?
Oh my god, that is Kitty, man. That is Kitty.
I mean, to me it looks kiddie. So I don't, we'll see.
Bro, if your goal is to make people cry, that sounds Kitty.
You think the idea of like getting people emotionally like that'll be considered kiddie?
Doing it on purpose is Kitty. Yeah.
Oh,
like our goal is to make you all cry when you watch this. Yeah, that's childish.
Oh man.
Dude, I just don't like Seth Rogen, man. I just don't. I can't stand Seth Rogen.
Really?
Dude, I never liked him.
See me, okay. Now I see where your strike begins.
2 new
like what that man did to the boys and what, like, dude, he just he's so weird. He's just so weird.
Wait, what did he do
like
with the
that
boys?
He like, I mean, y'all seen the boys. He just adds so much weirdness to that show. Like, it's just so weird, man.
Okay, so he's in charge of all that weirdness.
I'm not gonna lie, I was traumatized when I saw that.
the season 3. The season 3, episode 1.
So I will never forget that for the rest of my life.
Bro. Dog, what?
Oh,
and then I was like, it was
the penis,
but you know
like
that comic itself is that freaking weird though. Come on now, bro, because you remember.
You're right.
I read the comic.
Remember, they went on the island. They went on the island, and all of them had orgies with each other, bro. Like,
no, you're right. You're right, but the fact that it's just like it's live action though, and it's just some things just shouldn't be seen.
I was like, they had all, he was like inside of dude's penis and like had like ridges everywhere. He's like, you like that? You like that? And out of nowhere, it's just like,
dude, that show is disgusting.
I'm like, what's going on?
If you go behind the scenes and see the set photos from behind the scenes of that season, they have a giant freaking just penis like that they made for that episode.
Oh man,
Seth Rogen,
yeah, it's disgusting.
I don't think I want to watch season 3. Okay.
All right, here we go.
These 4 brothers, our last hope to save the world.
Cool. No, not cool.
A bit cool. On August 2nd. You can't stop us. What? Ice Cube, John Cena, Seth Rogen.
What you looking at, bro? Yeah, bro, what you looking at?
Jackie Chan, Rose Byrne, Post Malone, Maya Rudolph, and Paul Rudd.
I like his vibe.
I like your vibe.
I like your vibe. I like your vibe.
That's who I hate the most. I
only appears August 2nd.
They
train in secret. But when world needs saving,
you can never stop me.
4 brothers will become the ultimate heroes.
man, that thing.
No, it's a different one.
On August 2nd.
This is what we've been training for.
You got a
This looks good.
rage problem, right?
It's not a.
Ninja Turtles. Only in theaters. August 2nd.
Oh man, that animation looks really good.
That's the goat right there. The real TMNT movie right there. From 07.
You like that one?
I love that
when it
one.
came out, it was solid.
I love that one.
I wasn't fulfilled. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't fulfilled enough, but it was good though.
Dude,
I didn't.
mean, just
you know
like
the villain.
just
the
for the
villain
merit,
was-
you know, I agree. The villain was pretty terrible, but it's amazing for me for the fact that it was mature. It tackled mature themes about family and all that stuff. You know, like the brothers had their thing and jealousy and all that stuff. It was amazing. It tackled mature, serious themes. This new movie looks like it's just completely just baby, just like babyish. You know, like just straight up just made for little kids.
Kids is gonna love this, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
we're like, yeah.
Ah, God, man. What lessons is this film
It's
going to teach anybody?
like Kung Fu Panda meets Turtles.
Kung Fu Panda meets Sesame Street.
Yeah, that okay. Even that, but like Mondo Gecko's supposed to be cool. They make Mondo Gecko look so like.
I'm telling you right now, Jay, this film is not made for TMNT fans like you. I promise you. I promise you.
I was expecting like Paul Rudd to sound a little different with that gecko, the way you were describing that character a couple of streams ago. But he sounds just like Paul Rudd, which is like
Yeah, they all do, and Ice Cube too. Like he's like
I think John Cena is the only one that sounds at least something different.
Ice Cube sounds like himself. He didn't even try to sound different.
Oh, go, I'm a flop. Day was a good
Like at
day.
least change your voice a little bit, Mr. Cube.
I don't know how people like that damn Triple X movie so much. I hated that shit.
Man, he's crazy.
Man, I'm gonna see what happens, man. Maybe the fight choreography is gonna be dope.
Maybe, yeah.
I really was trying to hold back for watching so many trailers.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, y'all about to watch that be. I just don't want those to be all the scenes. Like
Those definitely aren't.
Oh yeah, shows all the cool scenes. That's my problem with the Blue Beetle trailer today. Have y'all seen that yet?
Oh, that trailer's
You seen what?
amazing,
The
dude.
Blue
That's
Beetle
like
trailer today?
Which
Blue Beetle.
trailer? Blue Beetle. Not the new one. No.
Yeah,
Wow.
we should watch it. They showed the entire movie in one trailer. I promise you.
You think so? That's the entire movie?
Yes. That is the whole movie. That's the whole movie.
Oh man. Well, I like the movie. That
They're
trailer is
desperate.
amazing.
They are desperate.
That movie's amazing. Like the soundtrack's
I
good.
was impressed with what I saw about Blue Beetle, but I don't have any prior knowledge of him, so like he just looks cool as hell to me. So, I'll probably give him a shot.
I have the original series reprinted, but I haven't read much of it.
I only
The original Blue
know
Beetle.
him from the Injustice game and the Young Justice show. That's it.
Okay.
It's actually so shocking that they went with this character. But
Me too.
We're
I
gonna
know, right?
see.
It's very surprising.
We're gonna see.
I think it's an act to be competitive.
Yep, you're right.
But
That's the only reason why they're not like sticking to their own guns.
It's for kids.
yeah,
Like even like they barely even had Beetle in Super Friends. I don't even remember him in that Justice League series that came out in 2002 or 3.
Nope.
man.
But
But
I
I
think
can
he's
see
like a
this
newer
being,
character, right?
yeah, like 2009, 2008. I can see this being a lot of people's favorite superhero though. Like a lot of kids.
But I mean, he looks cool, and then I find out that that's like a demigod entity
yeah,
that he's attached
Yeah.
to, giving him those powers. He's more of like he's like a combination. I mean,
Spider-Man?
I guess I know Blue Beetle came out first, but he's more of a combination of like Moon Knight and Iron Man.
Moon
I
Knight.
can see that. I can see it.
Huh.
Then
Like
like
the Moon Knight
it's
takes
comparison
over,
to-
you know.
then it's
Oh,
comparison
okay.
to then it's compared. I think like I saw some people think like, oh, this is supposed to be like Ant-Man because they have a bug person. No, they're not even.
Nah.
They have their own. DC has their own I think is it Adam?
Yeah, Black Adam. No.
Not Black Adam.
It's just
Adam
Adam,
Man.
right? The Adam.
Adam Smasher.
I
Adam
thought it was
Smasher.
Adam Man or
Adam
Adam something
Smasher.
like that.
Adam Smasher. But I just see that suit and I'm thinking about that Spider-Man instant kill mode. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where he's like, but I think that suit was designed before Spider-Man instant kill. So basically what I'm saying, I don't see an original superhero whenever I see him, which is kind of sad. Hopefully he'll be able to be his own original hero, but I just see just like a bunch of characters' powers into one suit, which is, I guess that's probably what they were going for.
Now I will say it looks like he's one hell of a martial artist.
Yeah.
Like when that sword comes around, I do like that. I do like that idea of him, like seeing like, okay, so how strong is this sword? Like this sword looks like it cut through a car like a knife through butter.
Oh yeah,
like that stuff's entertaining.
The actor was a perfect choice because the kid has martial arts experience in Cobra Kai, so he has already pre-established training in martial arts from that show. So he's already good in that department.
Yeah. That's good that we have somebody take that character that serious, like Tom Holland with Spider-Man. This definitely going to be a lot of people's favorite superhero, especially for DC. Like I feel like I was watching a superhero trailer when I was watching this trailer. I couldn't stop smiling halfway towards the end because it was just such a good trailer.
So and he's, I mean, not to mention he's Hispanic, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of Hispanic people are gonna.
People didn't. I guess Spider-Man 2099. I kind of got to looking into his origin and he's Hispanic also. A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah.
Wait, is he originally in a comics?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait, or was he a game exclusive character first?
I don't know.
No, he was in comics. No, I watched the death battle between him and Batman Beyond earlier today.
Really?
And I got a little bit of his origin together. So he wanted, Peter Parker had already passed away, but he wanted to do an experiment on a spider so he can get Peter Parker's powers.
What?
And so he ended up getting spider-like powers, but they're not exactly like Peter's.
Right.
So he can't grip walls.
No, he can't. You're right. Yeah.
He's got those claws and he's got like these talons on his feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's got fangs. And he's got extremely heightened senses. He has to wear glasses during the day.
Yeah, he's like a spider pretty much, like a real spider. He has fangs on that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, but he shoots his webs are created out of his body.
Yep.
Kind of more closer to like Toby's.
Yeah.
Version of him.
The film Spider-Verse pretty much got that down pretty well, like really well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. So that was entertaining. So that was a good death battle too between Batman Beyond and him. I didn't get a chance to see it finish because
you don't know who won?
I want to see it, but like I'm gonna watch it. I got it in my watch later.
Yeah. I feel like Batman might have won that.
Wait, Batman Beyond?
Yeah.
Because it's so close to it, but like
I think Spider-Man shouldn't win that though.
I saw them break down both characters, and to me, the things that stood out the most is Terry's not a martial artist and he's not a good detective, but he's got a lot of gadgets, and his suit can be a taser within itself. So the taser could be an advantage if he's like grabbed or anything like that.
Yeah.
And he has those utilities, but he's got like Batman in his ear, and his suit like sometimes can have its own IQ to suggest what to do for him. But Spider-Man 2099, he has heightened senses.
Yeah.
But no, my fault. Terrence actually, my fault with Batman Beyond, he is a martial artist. He was trained by Dick Grayson.
Oh.
Yeah, Terrence, the Batman Beyond guy, was trained by Dick Grayson.
Terry is it Terry or Terrence?
It's
the same thing, yeah. I'm so mad that WB canceled that movie.
It might come back though.
That would have been so creative for them to do something like that.
Yeah, freaking. But I mean, the Spider-Man dude, he's got heightened senses. He's got like with the new suit. I think that there was like Batman in his when Terry's wearing that suit, he can handle like maybe like 3 tons of pressure And then like of course you got um Spider-Man 2009. He's got the spider strength still, but Batman Spider-Man has won most of these death battles simply because of his Spidey sense.
Yeah, I seen the one
So
where he fought Batman. He destroyed Batman
What?
yeah, yeah,
in a very brutal way too.
Oh,
yep.
like way brutal than Green Goblin and No Way Home.
Yes,
Whoa,
Yeah.
wow.
bro. He literally freaking like launched himself at Batman like full force and like cut his head off, like or like kicked his head off.
What?
Yeah,
Kicked his
yeah,
head off.
yes, that was one of the craziest death battles I've seen. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, that must be like so cool. What is this channel called?
Screw Attack.
Yeah, they're legends. They're known for all these death battles.
They break down people's strengths and
Yeah,
speeds and
yeah.
stuff down to metrics.
The biggest ones is Goku and Superman, and everyone loves to cry about those.
Who
They
won?
did. They had
And
to do
Goku
like
and
three of
Superman.
them because the first time
Superman
they
beats
did
him
it, they
every
only had
time.
Goku.
Huh.
I was about to say, but the first one they did, they had Goku only go to Super Saiyan 3, then like
Well,
Alter,
that was because
like all these.
at the time he didn't have those newer forms yet.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah,
So
there's
I
a lot of
guess.
Dragon Ball fans who hate that channel because for that reason alone.
I was pissed myself because I don't like Superman, but like
Well,
at the end of the
see,
day,
I
like duh, Jeff, it's
y'all know me
Superman.
though. Yeah, I love anime and Superman, but like I'm a realist, so it's like I know Goku and I know his limits. I know Superman and his limits. But guess what? He has no limits. Clark Superman has no limits. He doesn't get tired. He has infinite energy. He is super. That's point of his character. He can't lose pretty much. He can't lose. Goku has limits. He gets tired. He runs out of energy. He can't fight all day. Like he's not gonna be Superman ever in a fight ever.
And Goku isn't that intellectual. He's just brawn and brute at that. So his
Right. Yeah.
personality,
Well, I mean, he has
is
combat.
even.
Well, combat wise, he's a genius. He's a genius. Combat wise.
I was saying he wouldn't have enough intellect to try and block the sun and fight Super.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not in his character to like come to that conclusion.
Yeah, but I'm fine with those death battles though. He can't be Superman. That's obvious.
Yeah.
But and to all the lames out there who still who are still mad about that, just get over it.
Yeah.
Like, give me a part three.
I was
He has
thinking
Ultra
over, but
Instinct now. He
it
can
didn't
beat
stop
him.
me.
Like, no, he still can't beat him.
Wait, so they made like 3 parts of this?
I think it was 2
Wow.
parts. I think it's just 2 parts.
Two. Okay.
That's interesting.
I'm pretty sure they're not doing a third one because in part 2, they pretty much said like yo, he can't be Superman. He can't beat him. It's just that simple. He can't beat him.
Well, all of Goku's forms are temporary.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like
doesn't
Superman
have
is just fucking Superman.
Exactly.
He's got that same strength no matter
Exactly.
Wow.
And Superman has infinite energy. He has unlimited source of power. As long as that sun is kicking, he is going to be at 1,000% battery life, pretty much.
what. Now Mr. Burns blocked the sun like he did on The Simpsons. Mr. Burns.
Oh yeah, if Goku finds out that his source is the sun, then Superman's done for. Yeah.
But I mean, knowing Screw Attack, they'll break it down like the Earth gravity. We spin off of the sun, and that'll probably throw everything off.
Yeah.
Like, technically, it would never happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, they've been accused of being pro comics and not pro anime, but I've seen some anime characters win though. Have you seen when they have Vegeta fight Thor? That one was crazy.
Did Vegeta beat Thor or no?
Nope. Nope. People were upset again.
Hey, I almost cried over a Friday night. I watched the Stitch versus Rocket Raccoon.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one yet.
Dude. I knew who was going to win.
Don't spoil it.
The battle
Don't spoil
itself
it. Don't
was
spoil
just
it.
crazy.
Don't spoil it because I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it.
Wait, does he have like powers with water or no?
Lilo?
Layla, yeah.
It'll spoil
Oh,
everything.
okay.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, but now,
Which I mean, but sometimes watching those battles, you get knowledge of because they
Yeah.
take in consideration of all variants. of the best form of the person that's coming to battle.
Those fights are amazing. Have you seen the one where the Red Ranger fought Leonardo from TMNT?
Unfortunately, I did. I knew it was going to
Yeah,
happen.
bro. Red Ranger
They've
would
been doing my
Red
turtles
Ranger.
wrong on here,
Bro,
bro.
come on, bro. Red Ranger would obliterate Leonardo. That made
Yeah, like
complete.
this.
That made
Like he
complete
was
sense. That made sense.
Really?
Leo versus
Yeah,
Red
a
Ranger,
lot of people don't know how powerful those suits
and
are.
it was a
Though.
Jason Red Ranger too. He's the most powerful Red Ranger of all the Red Rangers. He's the strongest one. So yeah, he had no shot at beating Jason. There's no way.
Nah, like,
Nah, but the best one they ever did though, to me, to this day, is Doomsday and Thanos. That one was crazy. That was the best one they ever did.
Man, I forgot.
Did Doomsday win? Or I thought you talking about Darkseid. Never mind.
Oh, sorry, so not not Doomsday, Darkseid. Yeah, Darkseid.
Oh,
Darkseid and Thanos. Yeah,
Darkseid
yeah,
won or
yeah,
no?
yeah. That was a good one. That Darkseid Thanos was definitely.
You want me to spoil it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darkseid won.
Okay, good.
I mean, to me, I knew that off jumps because I mean, period.
I didn't know who it won.
All of DC characters,
Yeah,
like
are basically gods.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I mean, the only I'm about to say, like, I think Namor ended up beating Aquaman.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Who was one that was crazy? The Kirby one was crazy to me because like
I didn't see that one either. Who did he fight?
Let me see.
Kirby.
Kirby had one. The Shredder one was really good. Shredder versus that samurai that was in X-Men.
Oh, was it Kirby versus Mario?
Let me see.
Did Mario fight Sonic?
Kirby versus Mario plus Cappy.
It was Kirby versus Boo.
Ooh.
Oh, Majin Buu. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, Boo from Mario or the Dragon Ball character?
From Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
They are kind of alike.
Mm-hmm. And then what y'all just asked me before that one? Which battle? You wanted to see who Mario or who Sonic went up against?
No, I think he asked about who did Mario fight.
I think he went up against another fast person rather than Mario. He went up against the Flash.
Sonic did.
Yeah.
So wait, is Sonic faster than the Flash?
In my opinion,
it wasn't. As a matter of fact, it wasn't. I mean, like they just did a regular battle. It wasn't just about the.
I know he fought Quicksilver too.
Yeah, I know about the Quicksilver. But you know they got a Mario and Sonic also.
Yeah, but I've seen some fans now want Gohan to fight Superboy.
I haven't seen that new Gohan. Is it serious?
Wait, does he have a new fight?
No. Gohan and the new Dragon Ball Z movie.
Oh, the movie.
Gohan
Yeah. He has a new form. Yeah.
Is it OP or is it just like slightly
it's
better?
Broken. Yeah, it's OP. It's OP.
So that Mystic Force energy stuff is turning out to be like a nice little power.
Yeah. Yep. But this new form is like they didn't even explain it. It has no explanation. Pretty much though, I cannot stand Dragon Ball Super. I think it's so bad, and like most things aren't explained. You know, it's a very dumb series to me.
Yeah, I never really picked it up like that. I got a lot of my friends pick it up, and I just kind of like just get a part of the room when
it's fun. It's fun sometimes, but like
I like them fighting, but I picked up that new series so late. Like
yeah.
I like that Broly movie was amazing. That's saw that in theater.
No, that was incredible. Yeah,
that was crazy. That was probably one of my favorite fight scenes.
That's the best thing they did with Super, in my opinion. Was that?
Yeah, I gotta check out those Dragon Ball movies whenever they release in theaters.
Yeah, I seen that one in theaters. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's crazy. Like it's like really crazy when it happens because you in a room full of people that's just going nuts, like they're watching NBA
really
finals.
Bro, yes.
Like, I think I see clips of that.
I seen Broly.
Oh my god!
I seen Broly opening night. So like, the theater was packed and everyone was just so hyped, screaming.
That's awesome, man.
What was spilling popcorn like?
It was like a concert. It was pretty much a concert.
Over an anime, bro.
It was practically a concert. Yeah.
That's dope.
That's the thing though. Dragon Ball fans are usually just all united though. Like they all love the same thing. You know, like they all isn't. It can be toxic at times, but for the most part, we all love the same thing. We all love it. It's not like Marvel and Star Wars where it's like divided. You know, Dragon Ball isn't divided at all. It's not divided.
So does the same person like write the? Is he like only in charge of Dragon Ball or what?
Yeah, he has one thing.
Wow.
Most of these manga and anime have just one writer, just one creator.
Wow, that's pretty smart.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, the company just does its distribution.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I didn't like that series. I'm trying to think what. Well, so y'all down third. So we all gonna be locked in Thursday night. We gotta find a way to keep Toxic's ass up.
Nerd.
We gotta make sure when he got a couple of drinks in him, he stays awake.
Oh man, imagine watching this Superman with a drunk nerd. That'll be something.
He wasn't drunk the last time we was in there, but he definitely had.
He was tired.
Yeah, he fell asleep. That movie put him to sleep.
He stretched it.
Yeah, poor guy.
I wonder if Paul's gonna still review the show.
Probably,
because I'm done reviewing it.
I don't think you're done. I don't.
Bro, I promise you, I'm done speaking on that show. On my as far as my channel goes, I'm not making any more videos.
I don't know if I want to get the clicks for this. I'll probably try and get the clicks.
Bro, I literally have the biggest rant on YouTube about that show.
Dude, your comment section is so legendary.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I have the biggest rant on YouTube.
Like midday through my shift at work. I go to all y'all shits. But yeah. I was thinking to myself, I was like, damn, Mom really didn't like this shit. like Mom never gets like this adamant about how he dislikes something. I'm like, damn,
that joint got 2.4 thousand views, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. I know that.
Yeah, man, it's a really bad like to dislike ratio though. Nah, you know what though? I'll give it. I mean, the show has an amazing fan base. Most fans love it. It is very rare that some fans don't like it.
I feel like all my videos that have more dislike than likes, I've had the most fun making. I don't know if it's just me though, but yeah.
I ain't rubbed nobody the wrong way yet, so ain't nobody hit me with the dislike like that.
Bro, I'm not afraid of speaking my mind on these things, man. Let me tell you my ratio on here. Cause I ain't scared to say it. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Let me go to one of my most disliked videos. It can't be the transgender one.
That video has 48 likes. Y'all ready? 48 likes and 161 dislikes.
Wait, 101 dislikes?
That's 161.
What? Dog, I would be like, what?
Yeah.
The dislike button.
Don't you turn it.
Hey, Mal, was that from the Superman video?
Yeah.
Damn.
Look though, these fools don't understand that it's like it doesn't matter if it's a like or a dislike. That gets me views and attention. So all that attention is just blowing my video up even more. They don't get that.
Mr. Rub him the wrong
Bro,
way.
161 dislikes. I can't compete with that.
I wonder if this. I was thinking like find a metric or algorithm to find out is it to the fact that we were making fun of how soft Superman looked, or is it the fact that you're just talking bad about Superman in general?
I went in for 13 plus minutes about it, bro.
I wish YouTube could like show where people disliked and liked the video. That'll be really interesting.
Hey, but think about it. You got 2,000. I wonder what your click through rating was.
Oh, dude, there was like 4 or 5 rants on the show on YouTube. I have the biggest rant on YouTube about it.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, my video is the biggest rant on it. I think Paul is second. His is at like 900.
Huh.
And I saw SSJ has one. I saw like one more too from somebody else.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to type this shit.
There's
I'm about to go to YouTube and then I'm about to just type in Superman rant.
Superman rant. I'm gonna be like,
if you just type in rant, it's just one of our channels that come up, and that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, let me put it in an incognito and see if that actually. Let me see.
Let me see here. Superman.
How's everybody doing?
Pretty
We're good,
solid, Brody.
That's what's up.
How about yourself, bro?
I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm ready for Friday.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Mars got 2.4 right now, leading the Superman rant.
Wait, on incognito, you're top 5, competing with Tyrone Magnus and RK with like top 2. That's not that bad.
Oh, Tyrone.
Well, I mean, he didn't rant on it though, did he?
Yeah, no, he just reviewed the episode, but they just popped up first. I guess you are the number one rant. Yeah, you are the number one.
No. Tyrone.
Ron didn't rant on it, I don't think.
Yeah, it was just recommended up top.
Yeah, his shit says it doesn't say rant.
There isn't that many rants on it. It's like a few rants on it on YouTube.
But I mean, like
that's probably why mine got the biggest.
Yeah, everybody else's is nice. There's no rant. I don't see no actual one that's a rant. People are talking about like how it's amazing, and people are saying it's a rant.
Yeah.
I don't see the rant. I've got my short. My short is on here with the 1,000 of me ranting about it.
Yeah, I've been watching your shorts, Jay Leno. They've been popping off. They've been cracking me up.
I'm getting lucky. I just call it getting lucky. Appreciate it.
Your Samuel L. Jackson one, and I forget the other one you did. The one on Tyler Perry. That one.
Yeah.
The Boondock episode.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
I'm about to read. I'm about to read your comments, Maul. I'm gonna see what the fuck is going on.
There's some crazy people in Maul's comment section.
All 400 of them too.
Wait, you got 400 comments on that video?
447.
What the fuck?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna share this rant in here just so I can have. So when I watch this, I can get a laugh when I edit this tomorrow. I need that in my life, G. Hold on, I'm about to put that bitch in.
Honestly, surprisingly, there's a lot of people who were in my section that were actually pretty, nice. I guess nice and like not, just hating and whining about my opinion. Because in my opinion, it's just so childish to get mad over someone's opinion. That's so just dumb to me.
Yeah, and to berate somebody and call them stupid and stuff like that just because they like something that you don't.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. That's crazy.
The Legend.
Okay, please join my Discord. It's called Mouse Fortress 2. It's on Raiders Fortress and Star Wars. His castle on Mustafar, right? Very. There's plenty to talk about. Marvel, Star Wars, DC thing. So come on in, have some fun. We're a family, and let's chill. What's going on, man? Mouse Fortress here. Last night I watched my adventures with Superman. Okay, and let's just say this show was not good. All right, this show was absolutely horrible. There was moments. It was very. This was bad, man. And listen, I was one of those guys where I was kind of hyped for a new cartoon involving Superman. When that got leaked or announced back then, I was like, yo, this sounds cool. But then it revealed that Lois Lane would be the centerpiece in this show, Lois. And I'm like, oh boy. And then they announced that Jack Quaid, aka Huey from The Boys, is voicing Clark in Superman. And I'm just sitting here like, whose idea was this? Why is Jack Quaid voicing Superman? He has the most un-Superman kind of voice ever. This guy does not sound like Superman. He doesn't give off Superman. That's strike one. Strike two was when I'm pretty sure it was when they put out the screenshots or the trailer for the designs for all.
I'm trying to check on my connection. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
that guy is being so negative right
audio
now.
Yeah.
You said what?
That guy's being so negative. Yeah. And it's not. It seems like he's not even like really saying anything bad about the show. It's just the way that the.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're giving the thing about your rant that I in particular I like about this one is you're giving an explanation of what you dislike.
Yeah.
Which doesn't always happen when people rant. If I get what I'm saying, but
why should I finish this show? Interesting. Did anybody give you like a good response?
I forgot.
Watch the new series. Loved it. This Superman is inexperienced and is different from the Superman we know. The race swap thing never really bothered me because I like Lois' portrayal here as well as Jimmy. I really don't see any wokeness in the show. That's what Dev said, besides the race swapping thing.
So
I guess he doesn't see
so
Superman with
race swapping is like woke.
Yes.
He says he doesn't see but I mean, yeah.
Like any
I think so.
anybody does race swap instantly woke, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, do you kind of get? Do you want me to kind of elaborate
Yeah.
slightly?
So the thing I noticed in my comment section was this: a lot of fans didn't agree with that because they don't see that as being woke. A lot of fans see woke as meaning different things, which I
And
didn't
they
know.
kept
I
trying to
guess.
fight you, saying like, "Oh, you don't know what woke means. What does
Yeah, they
woke
were all
mean?"
saying that I don't know what woke means, all that crap. I'm like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what it means.
But like for the most part, they want to draw in a different crowd, so they change the race. It has nothing to do with anything.
Literally, the ultimate goal for race swaps is to pull in a certain audience, minority audience to be particular. You know, black people, Hispanic people, whatever. Like the goal is to appease to them. That's what makes it woke.
Exploitation.
Yeah,
At the end of the
yeah,
day.
that's what makes it woke.
So like even if they earned it, like they were auditioned for multiple roles and their race swap, it's still woke or what? If you get what I'm trying to say.
Wait, say that again.
Like
It's not about talent.
Okay, so it's okay.
That makes it.
Okay.
So, like it's like we're gonna there's always gonna be talented people. You mean to tell me there's like no talented? They basically wanted some
It's
diversity. They didn't
forced.
want an
It's
all white
literally
cast.
forced diversity. That's what it is. It's forced diversity.
Affirmative action, might you say?
Interesting.
Like, what other reason is there for changing someone's skin color besides wanting to represent that color? There's no other reason for it. Because you can't say that, oh, it's made for the character to be better. Like, what is them being black do better for the character? You know, it's made for one thing, to just pull in more people. You know,
Especially if the character acts exactly the same. It's just that they're black.
That's even more worse. It's even more obvious at that point.
Didn't they
That's
do
what
like
Jimmy
that
was in
thing
the
with
show.
like Cleveland Brown, where a white guy was voicing a black guy, and Seth changed it because he wanted a black person to play that role?
That's different because
I'm pretty sure he stepped down.
The guy
Didn't
quit.
he stepped down? Yeah, he stepped down, and that was dumb too.
And not to mention, Cleveland Brown wasn't even made for a black audience. Like
Literally nobody complained about Cleveland Brown. Most fans didn't even know that he was voiced by a white person.
Yeah,
I even like the Cleveland show.
I know I did.
Cleveland show was interesting.
The Cleveland show was cool, but like at the same time, he's halfway like sarcastically, exposing black people. But the kid was hilarious. I still like the show. Fuck it. At the end of the day, I still like it.
Yeah,
the guy who voiced the kid was amazing, or whatever gender voiced.
Yeah, he was. What was it? Kevin Michael Richardson.
I don't know.
He voices a lot of like DC, like he voiced the Joker on the Batman show.
Man, shout out Burst Jones, man. Burst is always so just, he's never really on one side. He's very neutral, and I love that.
I like the show. I admit the pacing is too fast, but I'm pretty sure that they will fix. If Task Force X is there, then we will probably see roots of the Justice League. Yeah, way to be positive, Burst. I love my guys, man.
Good old burst of positivity right there,
You know what I mean? It's okay. I mean, I don't know, man. I say he come in with the rant, trying to. I see what you. Burst, I see what you did. You came in, saw the track. She was like, if you really don't.
You know what killed me though is that literally, so I watched Paul's rant on it. Listen, that guy said way worse things than I did in his rant than I did. I promise you, he went way harder than I did, and he got nowhere near as much flack in his comments like I did. People were destroying me in my comments.
I ain't gonna lie.
You scroll down, someone try to argue with me too.
I think it's that.
Oh yeah, that's
mine
my
just had
favorite
more
comment.
I think it's because mine's had more professionalism to it. Because I made sure it was longer. I made sure it was edited like fairly decent.
Your points were better than his too. I don't even remember what he was complaining about. But
I think his main thing was Lois and Jimmy. I'm pretty sure that was his main thing. Oh, and Superman, yeah.
It was legit
mine.
though. I mean, he said that Jimmy Olsen had like that white dude haircut, and I'm just like, yeah, he's right though, because black dudes we don't got hair like that.
He was.
That's a fact.
He was pretty much saying that they made Jimmy just like the same white version of Jimmy, just made him black.
Yeah,
and he was saying that if he was going to be black, to make him a complete like new black version of the character.
Have a fro or a bald.
Which I agree. Exactly, like cornrows. I don't know. Like,
have a cigar in his mouth with some locks in his hair. Let me see here. I'm trying to see if I can find one of these a pissed off comment right now.
Oh, you'll see him. Just keep scrolling. You'll see him.
Yeah, you'll see him.
Numerous comments were like that.
Another person pointed this out from what you had said, B2G, about Superman Blue.
Yeah, and John Kent.
Yeah, John Kent. Yeah, that was good call on that one. Oh man, let me see here, Metal Wolf. Honestly, I thought this was one of the better Superman things in a while. I mean, there's not too many anime.
See, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Not better than Man of Steel.
That's crazy to me.
People would watch a John Kent show like they watched the Terry McGinnis show.
That comment doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Terry McGinnis is actually good.
What did I reply with on that one? Because I forgot. I replied to so many people in this conversation. I forgot half the things I said to these people. I swear.
You got some responses on here? Hold on.
Yeah. I should have replied to everybody.
I think you should go up and then go to filter newest. Because those are the ones that are like really, really like they're too much of my comments.
Yeah, those are the newest ones.
Yeah, those all are new. Go to sort by, I think.
Yeah. So what do you
sort
mean?
By newest first.
Newest? Okay.
Yeah, because those are like the ones that they hide.
Oh, shout out that guy. What did he say? You nailed it. Watching. What does that say?
FXX.
I didn't see that one.
Slide until he said I'm watching FSX at this time slot until this Biden administration funded crap goes away.
Wait, so what? He thinks Joe Biden funded this TV show? That's interesting.
I'm basically saying I'd rather watch politics or so. I don't know.
Okay.
Causing a complete failure. Meanwhile, it has 1.5 million views on YouTube alone. Bruh, what are you talking about? The only reason they race swap was because most of Superman's cast was made in the 50s and has little to no people of color. Not everything is woke, and this isn't at all what woke even mean. Please Google it.
What did I reply with? What did I reply?
It's like people don't know what the word woke
means. The man literally just explains to me why it was woke. He literally did that.
Well, the thing is like when somebody hits you with a paragraph and you can just literally hit it with a jab, like 3 words.
That's funny.
This man said it's not woke, but just explains to me why it was woke. That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Like, well, the reason Jimmy was race swap was because there wasn't enough black people in the 50s. Well, like, yeah, that's what makes it woke. Like, what are you talking about?
Woke? Really? Where in these 2 episodes is something woke? Did we really watch the same series, or is your brain just mud? Sorry about that, because in a series called My Adventure with Superman, I want to see a Superman or failing Lois Lane. I don't care about
I don't
Jimmy.
mind that comment because he said sorry, so I'll give him that.
P.S. Yeah,
yeah, he's work in progress, not perfection.
P.S. Yeah, I feel a little weird about Jimmy's race change, but since he's comic relief and not a major lead so far, I don't care.
Yeah, so as you can see now, this is the point where I just kind of stopped replying to people. Like, I just got tired of it. I'll reply to him later on, but I just kind of just stopped caring at this point.
It's old news.
Yeah, that video's like, what, like 4 days old now? 4 days old? Like, yeah. Like, bro, I have a whole new video out.
I give it a chance and
Black Nick
surprise.
Fury is just as good as White One as long as they never play the race. Okay, so is this Superman Adventures? Did it have it was a comic before this came out, right? That had some
Was it?
It's something
asking.
like that. Adventures with
I'm only
Superman. It's not my. It's not my adventures. It's Adventures with Superman. I know John Kent is Adventures of Superman. John Kent, but there's Adventures of Superman. That's not my.
Bro,
Adventures.
there is Adventures of Superman that came out a long time ago. But I'm saying, is there a comic book adaptation of this exact series?
No,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So this race swap was done like just for this show. It wasn't like
yeah.
how with Nick Fury had several comics as him as Samuel fucking Jackson to lead to him being in the MCU. So I saw that comment.
Okay.
Thanks for the
Trust
review.
me, I will be speaking on this on my stream this Friday. I definitely will be going over it. Like, this isn't
going over these.
Yeah, like as far as video wise goes, no more reviews on the show, but this video I will speak on this video on my next stream. I will speak on it.
I mean, I'm not gonna have this be. I'm not gonna be redundant then if you're gonna do that. But I think
no,
it's a good idea.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Go all in, man. Go ahead.
Honestly, I think I mean, you just really just gave me a light bulb. If you get a video that goes viral, I think it's good to actually do this.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of it myself.
Yeah.
Or your best videos, the one that gets the most attention.
Maybe I'll invite some people on. Just be like, come join the stream if you disagree with me on this video.
That'll be pretty smart. Smart.
That interaction will probably be
That'll be funny.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
For both sides. For both sides.
That's when I really get to see Maul be Maul. You know what I mean?
Classic Darth Maul media days.
Wait, you used to just argue with people on StreamYard?
No, but I used to be way more like angry in my videos. Way more angry.
Did that affect your mental health or anything? No. Just being negative all the time?
No.
Ooh, hold on. Go Home Hero said, yeah, the fact that Superman's the only white dude and is saved by a stronger, independent woman all in the first episode made it clear what kind of people are writing this show. All right.
See, now, okay, so he has a point there, but I'm not one of those guys where it's it's only one white person, so it's woke. I'm not like that. I'm not with that. But I see what he's saying, though. I see what he's saying.
But I think people just look at. I guess at the end of the day, isn't it called My Adventures with Superman?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we're just neglecting seeing the title, and it's just Superman itself. It's telling you that
there's a SSJ's best friend right there, Fenrir.
Yeah.
His best
buddy.
You know
who?
He's in the stream.
Oh man,
that's a comment right there.
I support the homie, man.
That's SSJ's arch nemesis.
There's a gap.
I mean, I don't have any arch nemesis. I'm not trying to make.
I don't see what's going on.
Dude just had no reason to be sitting there talking shit when all I said is that I like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. And then he blows up, sending 10 paragraphs long. All these
that was
you're
funny.
brain dead. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude.
I need the homie to get his YouTube back on there, man. I was about to say he might as well get that popping.
I ain't watching none of his shit.
I know you're not. I know you're not for sure.
Oh man, I'm so curious how that guy is.
I didn't see the back and forth, bro. Like I literally I scrolled like it was a gap of time that went by, and then like I just saw
that was entertaining. That was.
You said some
nah, because I was at work. I was like, what the hell? All I said is that I like Hugh Jackman. What's this dude talking about? I'm just like, dude. I'm just at work chilling, and I get all these notifications. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's funny.
I think he means well though.
I don't.
So?
Yeah, I think he means well. He's just very aggressive.
With you, I like discussions. I mean, if I'm about to say if people can debate or have discussions and all that, and all in all, it's you know, I mean that stuff's needed.
I think he's
an objective perspective is always gonna help us.
I think he's just very like angrily passionate. I think
yeah, well, he can be angrily mad with somebody else. Nah.
That's why that is why he's in Toxic's.
Yeah,
bro.
It's like
that's just there for it.
He's like some kind of version of Toxic that is like way more. I don't even know how to say it, but
yeah.
Not even Toxic would blow up on somebody just for having an opinion. He would probably be like, he would probably say something like, "Oh, you're crazy," but then he'd be like, "I respect your opinion, though." Because I've had conversations with him, and he'd be like, "Oh, I respect your opinion, but I don't agree." And I'm like,
"Yeah, man, I disagree all the time on things, but he ain't never like that."
Yeah.
Man, I gotta start videotaping the conversations I have with Toxic. Me and this nigga argue every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Bro, like we just go at it like just like regular shit. Like this motherfucker trashes everything that I say that I like every day. And then due to the fact that I don't like Superman really hurts this nigga, bro.
That's funny.
He's like, so what did he do in your childhood? Did he touch you or something? Like,
oh man.
Oh, man. I'm about to record that fool, man.
But yeah, I'm not the kind of person that starts nothing. Like I know BTG and I don't agree on a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna sit there and curse him out and call him stupid or nothing just because he likes something. I'm not
at the same time, it's even more childish because you're doing it over like, you know, a fictional story. Like these
exactly.
Are all, these aren't real people. Like I mean, like I guess if it was like a politics thing where it's like presidents or something like that, or that's different. But this is not like these aren't real people. Like
yeah, like why are you getting hurt?
It's woke. What do you mean it's woke? Is your brain made of mud? Blah, blah, blah.
Man, me and Paul was going back and forth on how TY is going to come after us.
Dude, he had me rolling. He had me rolling.
Like just joking at each other, like, "No, he wants you. No, he wants you." So like, I hit Paul with it. He probably like you because you short and fat, and he like had something to hold on to. Paul killed me.
No, that should have been on live shoot.
He had me rolling with that.
Yeah, hold on. What did he say? He said, well, he's a predator. He gonna like your skinny ass because our predators like easy targets. I was like, right. Oh, you bitch.
Oh my god. Duh.
He had me rolling.
I was like, bro, you killed me, bro. I was like, I had to hand him. He got me on the roll session. I never thought it would happen.
Bro, when he actually added that Law & Order music to that
was hilarious.
The outro, that video, that was hilarious.
I almost choked.
Oh man.
I think he would do it, but he actually did it. That's hilarious.
And like, if you think about it, that video has 900 views, and people are gonna see that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's real serious. Yeah. Hey, dude knew what he was doing. I bet dude been watching the dude that introduced us to that whole topic and that subject.
Oh, definitely.
I bet you he been watching this was just like, oh, how many views does Toxic have? Oh, I'm about to hop in this stream right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him if he still watches any of our videos.
I think he does.
He does.
I mean, up until me knowing that, it was like got different disposition, but I'm. What's up, buddy? You heard something? Excuse my doggy.
You heard the name Ty pop up. You have to go crazy.
He gonna
You
get
heard Ty's
he
name
gonna
pop up.
get
That was
you
it.
because Jeff, you an easy target with your little bony ass. I was silent. I was hot. Yeah.
So this was on the phone. You and him talk.
Yeah. Because we're getting equipment together. I think Paul might have told you we're working on a film or like a TV show or whatever.
What?
That sounds dope.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me be in it.
Shit, I ain't tripping.
What is it about?
Kind of like Big Bang Theory, but like basically we're gonna be like comic book nerds that run into all kind of different adventures and adversity and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But
This is time to
I mean,
do something like that.
Yeah, first he tried to hit me with some last minute shit, and I told him I was like, when it comes to film and editing, I was like, bro, the process is it's a slow process. It's not like making a YouTube video.
Yeah.
So I had to like break that down to him because he was trying to have it done like fucking at the end of July, and he gave me the idea about this like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it'll take much longer than that.
Yeah, I told him I was like, bro, we still gotta shoot. We gotta like we both have working jobs, stuff like that. I was like, we gotta get the equipment. It's gotta get mailed here. Stuff like that.
So y'all live in the same state?
Yeah. He he literally he works like around the corner from the barber shop I work at.
Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm. And then when I first met him at the comic book store, I came to find out this motherfucker went to middle school with me, and I didn't even know it.
What?
Yeah, like
Small
ditto,
world.
Y'all was meant to be YouTube buddies, man.
Damn near.
Small world.
Yeah, but so yeah, I mean, I've been trying to get equipment together. I got these USB-C adapters, but this is the kit that I got.
Okay.
And I haven't used it just yet, but like for the shots that both of us going to be in at the same time, I'm going to use this and this lighting, like probably for like car shots of us in the car together. I'm probably going to use this mic. And then this was like $28. And then I got some two wireless, I think it's pronounced
microphones,
lavalier. Two lavalier microphones that connect to like fabric or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get those. They got those for like $29-$30. You can buy a pair of those. So I'm gonna test that out and see how that is. I'm really happy that, and I found out on our phones with our cameras, like that cinematic feature that's on them for the newer phones, that really comes in handy.
Bro, the iPhone camera is really good for shooting anything. Like
I've
seen full blown. I've seen full blown short films, music videos, all shot with an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it before, and it looks amazing.
So I got that, and then apparently, I mean, from what I've researched with the lavaliers, that mic gap, because my biggest concern is with those with having two mics is leading into each other's mics. And apparently with lavaliers that gap, lavaliers doesn't have that much of a gap in audio that project out. So it'll only cap, even if if I'm in a room, we're both in the shot together, like I would have to literally be on his chest and speaking into his mic for it to come in. So
yeah.
That's
man. I'm dying for like a new camera for my channel, bro. Like those professional cameras that all the big YouTubers use. I would love to have that.
Mm-hmm. Those ones that like zoom in and adjust and all that shit. Okay.
Yeah, and it just looked really like crystal clear, man. Like that would be amazing if I had that.
So yeah, I mean, yeah,
we get it one day.
I mean, I wonder if they got like lamps and lighting that they use in the background to go with that camera as well.
Oh,
I had a camera that came with like a ring light, but it was horrible. But it's still
I have like two ring lights. I have like a really big one and a small one that I use for my monitor. They're cheap and they're cheap, but they're really good though. Like just there's no point in buying a ring light.
It has enough luminance.
Yeah, it gets really bright, like really bright.
Because I mean, I should take my I should take my Zen here when I do it because I'm a barber, so I got one myself.
Yeah, they're really good. I love these ring lights. I love them.
So you can get
Might
away
have
with a
to get
lot of
one.
the. I can't wait. I'm gonna test and see how well this equipment is, and I don't even because these microphones plug into my phone, so I don't know if I have to go. I'm gonna find out if I have to go to my settings and switch over the device to the microphone or what. But hopefully it'll work out. If I can get all this done though, and if I can edit that shit in because CapCut's got sound effects too. If I can edit all that shit on CapCut on my phone, then I'll be happy as hell.
That seems like a challenge, huh? I used to
Yeah,
do comic videos and like the audio, you got to get the pictures. Enabling both of your guys' audio seems like a challenge itself. So
Yeah,
I think
well, I
it.
mean, you can CapCut gives the option to turn video into audio,
Oh
and
yeah,
so
yeah,
then, but you're right. The difficult part is I mean it wouldn't be that difficult. Is when I import the audio is that I capture it right with the lips of the video
yeah,
or the shot. I mean that's if I line up the audio separately. I might be able to keep the audio from the video simultaneously, and it might be easy.
yeah. My software can do that. Mine can do that.
Yeah.
Wondershare.
My my editing software. Yeah, yeah. I did
And
so in that video that I just did for that Superman video. I actually detached the audio from my recording to film that part of the video where it's just like the showing the episode clips. That's what I did.
yeah.
I detached the audio from the recording.
So were you like reading off of a script, or were you whenever you were doing?
That was all off the dome, bro. I freestyled that whole entire thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Some videos I do are scripted, but that was completely freestyle.
I gotta start at least coming up with talking points for mine because I
Well,
just go in there
I have
raw.
notes. I have notes, but that's
Yeah,
it. Yeah, I
I
have
need to start coming up with
notes.
notes.
Yeah, just write down like 5 notes and just talk about that point or that note that you put down. Like that's what I
Yeah,
do.
that's what I do, like bullet points.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I gotta do that.
And if I'm not mistaken, with our YouTube videos, that's one of the reasons why I think we get paid so less. Is I think our YouTube videos is connected to like an intellectual property of somebody. If you were to write like in your description or one of the two, if you were to write out like what's going on one of those boxes, I think there's like a protection plan. Some way it can still protect your video if
Yeah,
somebody
What do
like
you
took.
mean?
you got to put in the copyright law.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my video right now.
Okay.
Go up to the bio and just look at it,
Oh,
and copy it and put it in your bio.
interesting.
Yeah, that's what I do from all my videos.
Does Nerd do that or
Are,
no?
that, are
I don't
you
think
you
he
are you put
does.
copyright you put the copyright law in your
Yeah,
what you describe?
it's in my
Description?
bio. Yeah, yeah. Just put show more on that video. Like go to show more in the bio. You see it? Show more. Like down in the bio.
Am I tripping?
You go
Oh,
down.
down here. My fault.
Yeah, they change
Right
it
here.
too much.
Yeah, now just scroll down. You'll see it. Just say copyright
Copyright
disclaimer under
disclaimer under
section.
section 1,
Wow.
1997. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and education. Okay.
Yeah, that should be in every YouTuber's videos description. Like everybody on the platform should have
Mhm.
that
Really?
in theirs. Yeah.
I will have to add that.
Can you
But I don't
copy and
wait.
paste
Even if
that in the
I,
Discord?
Yeah, just
even if
copy
I,
and paste what I just just copy and
Yeah,
paste
like
it.
literally, you can just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
even if I don't use video clips.
Yes. Yes.
What? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, it's
Does,
literally just like
does that prevent you from getting copyright claims itself too
no,
by doing that? Okay.
no, it doesn't. No,
I didn't. I
no.
didn't know. I didn't know if the software could like automatically like. Oh,
It just
okay.
lets the viewer, I guess, who wants to possibly claim my video. It just lets them know that it's under fair use, and that's all it's for. It's just a
Interesting.
form of I guess just a reassurance. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
but you still will get
I was
copyrighted though.
concerned about that because I was trying to figure out like with people's content on YouTube, some of them do flag for copyrights, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how does it do they do that for like are all of our videos automatically copyrighted when we insert it and pass a copyright check?
Yeah,
Is it considered
yeah,
our content?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, we do have the right to our shit.
But
People
it
who
is,
do,
yeah.
I think Aiden does that, and it's like it makes people mad.
Does what?
Like he flags people for talking about him.
Oh, I mean, you know what though? Honestly, at that point, I'm all for that, bro. If someone's trying to
Really?
turn down your
Oh
name,
yeah.
bro, destroy
Okay,
that
yeah.
person.
I
Yeah.
see after what happened in that one incident.
Oh,
I don't
right,
know,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Bro, I was like, I didn't even know you could do stuff like that.
Bro, I literally told Paul in that stream, I'm like, bro, if you make any more vids about me, I'm literally gonna get every single video taken down, bro. I don't care. Like I'm doing this.
Oh, sweet.
Luckily, we all worked it out, and it's all good now. I'm pretty sure you took down those videos. I took down my video of him or my stream of him. It's all good now.
Yeah, I think he took it down.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll take mine down too.
Wait, you have one up too, BTG?
Oh,
no.
I wanted to tell you, Maul, that in you and Toxic's situation, the whole idea, I don't know if he had said this to you, the whole idea that I even like the idea was to promote a debate on that Star Wars shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, see, there was no
like the whole thing,
because
because he had told me about that conversation or whatever that he felt offended by whatever how that went or whatever, and I was just like, bro, you got to debate this dude. I was like, y'all got to set up a debate, and I was like, bro, you got to sell it. I was like, Maul likes too calm all the time. You got to hype this shit up so y'all can go on this Star Wars debate. I didn't know he was gonna like.
Yeah, the whole thing wasn't about the debate though. That wasn't what it was about.
Well, I know that, but like, I'm just telling you, I put a little battery in his back.
Oh, yeah.
I told him
you winded him up.
Yeah, I was like, bro, whatever you doing, bro, you can hop up a debate, get him to debate you.
Yeah,
that'll be the ultimate YouTube video. But I was just like, oh damn, I mean, you really talking about whatever y'all was talking about, but it's over with now. But, hey, I just wanted to tell you that's what I did.
It's okay, man. It's okay. I was like, because whenever I seen the stream, it was like Jay has something to do. I was like, Jay? But yeah.
I mean, I really, y'all say, I mean, if the videos were still around, I really didn't want to. I really didn't. I didn't really say anything. I was just like, I mean,
yeah. That's how I was. I wasn't on anybody's side or anything.
Yeah. Until the whole thing with Ty happened, like when that happened, and Paul came in his stream that day. That's when everything just went completely crazy. Like I don't know if y'all seen that, but that was crazy.
Have you seen the Denny's video, Jay?
Man,
that was nuts.
That was so crazy, man. I want to watch that with them. I want to watch that with him.
I didn't see.
I took it down. That video was good.
No, he put it back up. He put it back up. Yeah.
You hear me? You talking about that Denny's, right?
He put them all back up. Wow.
Yeah. Bro isn't gonna stop.
You hear me?
Wow.
What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about that Denny's?
Yeah. The stream where he had the
So I watched that like later in the fact. Like I might have like been busy doing something else or whatever. And like I just stumbled across the video and I was just like, yeah.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I think Paul knows it was hilarious too.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, it's so crazy that he shouldn't take it down.
What do you mean?
Like you gotta keep shit like that around, bro. Like,
yeah. I was gonna make a video about it, but I was like, the way that guy was acting, he probably wants the attention. Like he said, any attention is better than.
I mean, like again, like with the idea that he came up with, I think it's really genius with the show that he's trying to do. I'm trying to capture it correctly, and not to mention like. Until we find an editor, I got to make sure that I do a decent job editing. Because I mean, that's the make or break of what people want to watch.
Definitely,
you know what I mean. Like the editing could be shit, and nobody will want to see it.
Yep. thumbnails, all that stuff.
But yeah, I had a couple of different ideas to try and like compensate for some stuff to make it easier on the eyes. I've got a little bit of experience, but the thing about like because I did broadcasting in high school. The thing about it is like I didn't have this technology when I was in high school. This shit didn't exist.
Man, I recommend you guys use Filmora, man. Like that is the best editing software in my opinion. It's free, it's easy. I make
I
all
think
my
he already
videos
uses. I
using
think
that.
he uses that anyway, doesn't he?
Who? Who, Paul?
Yeah.
No,
What's it?
Paul does not use that. I told him to use it, but he doesn't say he said he doesn't really like, know how to like do stuff like that.
You said film more.
Yeah, Filmora. Yeah, Wondershare Filmora. It's free. I make all my videos using that. It's amazing.
He told me about a video edit. He had me download. I download one of his video editing softwares, but okay. I mean, I get the gist of like how to get shots and do that. Like right now, I'm I'm just like I'm just waiting for him to complete the script because in my mind I like want to get like the over the shoulder shots, two people shots, conversations, the cameras going back and forth, shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like I'm trying to be able to capture, and just I mean it's just really getting together that patience. A lot of people when it like I said, when it comes to film, a lot of people think it's like easier than what it is. The process is slow.
Yeah, it is
But
slow. That video right there about Superman took like 3 hours to make.
No.
I swear to God.
What?
like
Yep.
I mean, bro, it can be as crazy. It could take damn near 2 hours to shoot 2 minutes of a footage, especially if
Yeah.
somebody don't know what they're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to if there's a conversation going and I might want to capture in that conversation somebody else coming through the door
Yeah.
or coming into the scene, I might want to get a shot of him pulling up to his parking spot,
Yeah.
closing his door, walking
See, y'all
out of
gotta
his car, opening the
see. Y'all
door, and
gotta
do
think.
another shot of him walking through that door.
A lot of guys don't know. It's like most of these videos on YouTube and even like TV shows and movies, like they're way longer than they actually are. Like you know how most movies are like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
The original cut isn't 2 hours long. It's like 4+ hours long. You know,
Yeah.
like my
You got
video
that.
there was like I think it was like 17 minutes of recorded footage, and it's like 13 minutes. So you see how that went. Like it just all go. It's just all editing. You cut stuff out. You know, it's a process. It's a process.
And then and then like nobody gets it right the first edit. There's always gonna be something somebody might want to critique or change, or let's see if we
Dude,
do
that
it.
is you gotta watch it back over and see what you want to take
Yeah.
out. Like it's crazy. It's a process. Yeah.
I see.
So I'm not against it because I mean, part of me, it
It's worth it,
might
bro.
be.
It's worth it.
Oh well, no, I know it's worth it. I'm gonna do it. I want the experience anyway. I might as well get my feet wet doing it here,
Yeah.
doing it. You know what I'm saying? Doing it that way than anything, and then also it'll put me in a situation where I won't have to be dependent on somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. My goal is to never have an editor, bro. I own everything on my own.
What? No,
Yeah,
man. I
I
want.
don't bro, I don't trust anybody with my stuff, dude. Anybody.
Not to
I think
mention
I want.
if somebody leaves quick or somebody gets hurt, gets arrested,
Yeah.
or I'm not, I got to fit it in my schedule or something. I would hate to have to depend on somebody else. It's tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
don't want an editor, man. I don't. I really don't.
I think I
I
would
don't
want
trust people
somebody
with
to
that.
like take clips of like my gaming clips or like our live streams or something like that. I think that'll be if that even counts as an editor. Because
Not,
like you guys
not,
hear about like
That's not really
Destiny,
an editor. That's like a
really?
yeah, it's like a what you call those things? Like a God, what's it called? It's a term for like those things. Like it's usually for streamers who do that.
Yeah,
hmm.
I
They
wouldn't mind doing
stream
that for
for
like
like
my gaming
but,
stuff.
3 hours. Someone makes a separate
but I
channel just
mean,
to clips.
not to mention, we're not really that financially like in that situation to where we can just pay people to do these services for
Exactly.
us. So we
Yeah.
have to do it
True.
ourselves. I know I'm in that. I'm in particularly I'm in that situation to where I have to be hands on with everything that I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll say one thing, man. I love templates. God bless templates, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Templates are amazing, yo.
What is
Like,
that?
dude,
Templates.
it's just it's like pre-edited things, pretty much. Pre-edited thumbnails, pre-edited.
Oh, like that thing that
You
says your social.
can
The
just
thing
plug
with
in
your
your
social turnout.
information, or you can just plug
Yeah,
in an image and the
yeah.
animations and
That
all that
layout
other
right
stuff.
there you're seeing on my video was a template, but I just made it. I changed the color of it, added some things to it, but like before that, it was a pre-made template already. I just changed it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, like work smarter, not harder, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm just trying to break down. I'm just waiting. I need Toxic to complete his vision, or like just at least give me something to do there. I I was about to say I don't want to. I told him I'm not going to freestyle this. I'm not going to do a gang of improv.
Do you think he will be able to like do that?
What like well, I mean,
I think he's kind of like a
to be honest
freestyle
with
kind of
you,
guy. To be honest,
He is
I'm not
freestyle.
asking him. I'm not asking him to write literally verbatim, word for word a script. I want him to break down what does he want the scene to be.
I got what you're saying.
Because the thing about the thing about improv, what people like about improv is you get emotion and it's easier to deliver that. It's like it's less much of an act. You don't have to do as much acting when you're improving. But thing about it is you can waste a lot of time improv. You can go through a complete whole day of work and like you improving and like end up scrapping all that shit. And then coming up with an entirely different idea the next day.
Yeah.
Whereas if you already got your scenes lined up, look, this is what we need to do. You know.
I think one thing I want to do is like short films. I want to like tell somebody my ideas and hire a screenwriter to write it down and pay like actors and post it on my channel. I have like a lot of good ideas I want to do for short films.
What's that? I think they got services like that. Is that Fiverr?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do on Fiverr. I'm gonna pay somebody to make music so I can talk over it when I do videos.
Yeah, Fiverr does
ideas.
that. You can have somebody write your book for you.
Yeah, that's what Will Smith did for his book. It's weird.
I can see that. I'm about to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm back. I was just spending the last 5 minutes trying to kill this fly that was flying around in my damn room.
Dude, these insects this season are terrible, dog. I don't know if it's because it's hot or something.
Because I live in Florida, so especially in Florida, it's crazy.
Yeah. Texas is so hot.
Yeah, it's hot here too. What was the weather like today?
I think like 102 was the highest.
It was like 99 here.
Nah, dog, we haven't had a 90 day in like 2 months.
Shoot, if it's 99 and I'm melting during that, then I know I wouldn't be able to survive Texas.
Some days at work, it's just too hot. I want to pass out before I even get in my car.
Yeah, like, because the break room in my job is very small, so usually me and a lot of the other coworkers, we just eat in our car.
Yeah, that's what I do. Eat in my car.
But when you first get in the car, like it's burning, and I have leather seats, so it's like when you first sit down.
You gotta get those the little shader for the windows. I bought one for my mom.
Yeah, I gotta get one.
It's too much, to put it up, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I gotta get one. I keep forgetting to go to AutoZone near me and get it.
So what do y'all think about the Mr. Terrific and Hawk Girl? Have y'all seen that?
I might make a video about it. The girl who plays Hawk Girl, she's hot. I love her. She played Dora in that live action Dora movie.
Yeah. Did you see the Dora movie?
I did.
Was it good?
I only watched it. Honestly, I only watched it because of her.
Really?
We watched what movie?
But I mean, the Dora movie that one girl was in.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
What?
Yeah, I seen that. That
Did
was
you
a
watch
really
it
good
for the
movie.
same reason? Why did you watch it, Mal?
What reason? What's the reason?
BTG. The only reason I watched it was because of her. She is fun.
Oh yeah, dude, she's cute. She's really cute.
Well, I don't think I can watch a movie because of that. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the reason I watched it too.
Bro, no, y'all messing with me.
She's playing Hawk Girl now though in a DCU.
I hope they don't replace. I hope they don't replace Hawkman.
That's a very young Hawk Girl though. Yeah, she's like 20, I think. She's not that old at all.
I think she's like 22.
Oh, why did he cast a really old Mr. Terrific? Like that guy looks like he's about to turn 60 next year.
That's the dude who played Darwin from X-Men First Class.
Mr. Horrific, more like.
I think the only one I'm excited about is Nathan Fillion.
The question I got is do any of you guys have a like a little bit of an origin of Hawk Girl and Hawkman? Like,
are they
bringing?
I know they die and come back alive. That's all I know about them.
Yeah.
Are they? I mean, are they married? Are they brothers and sisters? I don't know.
I think each story is different. I think some of them brothers and sisters, some of them are married.
Yeah, I think so too. Like I seen one where it's like they're pretty much like soulmates. So like they always find their way back to each other, no matter what life they're living. Yeah,
that's true. I think that's how it was in Harley Quinn.
If you watch the Justice League Unlimited show, she actually doesn't like Hawkman in that one, and she got with Green Lantern instead, the Jon Stewart Green Lantern.
Oh wow!
And then in Batman Beyond, you see that they have a kid named Warhawk who becomes a member of the future Justice League with Terry McGinnis.
Wow.
Oh, that's good to know.
But in like the Arrowverse, they're kind of because they kind of did follow their comic book origins, the one where they both die and they keep on reincarnating.
Yeah,
dude, that's a really good love story. That would be a really good love story. I think that might be a good Love and Thunder.
The black community is going to give it some flack for her being so light skinned as Hawk Girl. That's
what?
She's like brown skin.
That's a such
she's
thing
not black,
that
right?
does happen.
Hawkman isn't black in the comments.
Hawker isn't black either, right?
No, she's technically
like
they're
Egyptian,
Egyptian.
right? Yeah,
technically they're Egyptian, but they have like white or tan skin in the comics.
So the only,
Hawkman is obvious in the DCU. Hawkman is a dark skinned man.
He's black.
He's black,
and in the Harley Quinn series. So
I
guess they're probably gonna keep them black. I don't know.
You know that he's voiced by Tyler James Williams, Chris from Everybody Hates Chris on Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
On the Harley Quinn animated show, they made Hawkman black, and he's voiced by Tyler James Williams.
It literally sounds exactly like him. It sounds exactly like him.
That's dope. I love him. Wow.
Yeah, I like him too.
Every role he does, I love it.
Same.
Dude, what was he in Walking Dead?
Yeah,
he was on The Walking Dead. I watched the season he was in.
His death scene was so cruel, man.
I didn't like that death scene. They didn't have to do him like that.
Yeah, he got destroyed. He got destroyed.
That's interesting.
What's funny, the white kid that was his best friend on Everybody Hated Chris was also on The Walking Dead a few seasons before he joined.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
He was on season 4, I think, when like everybody got sick and they were in the prison.
Really?
Yeah.
For a long time, I thought Carl was that guy from Everybody Hates Chris, but it wasn't.
No, it's
he's Phineas
Vincent
too.
Martella. He voiced Phineas on Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, he's Phineas. Yeah.
That show was crazy, dog.
He was getting bank off that show, probably.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb went for a lot of seasons, like more than a normal season run for a cartoon.
And they had like a lot of crossovers, some Marvel crossovers.
Yeah, a lot of movies and stuff like that. Yeah,
a Star Wars one too.
It's coming back too. I'm pretty sure it's coming back. They announced that it's coming back. They're gonna be older.
That's awesome.
I hope it's good.
Right, they're gonna be older.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure the way it ended, they were older when it ended.
Huh.
That's what I wanted out of the Incredibles 2 movie when that came out.
Yeah, that was kind of weird to me. They should have been like aged up a little bit, but I mean, maybe in part 3 they'll be older.
Wait, are they doing a part 3?
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen definitely. It's not announced yet, but it's gonna happen definitely. Part 2 made way too much money.
I hope so, because Incredibles, shoot, I remember my grandfather took me and my 3 cousins, and we got to see that movie, and we liked it so much. He was like, "Hey, you guys want to watch it again?" And we stayed, we stayed and watched it a second time right there.
Nah,
Dude, Incredibles
really?
is fire, bro. Dude,
Yeah, we love the
I was
Incredibles.
kind of mad how they kind of did Dash in part 2. Like he wasn't that cool in part 2.
Was he too cool in the first one?
He
was really cool in the
insanely
first
cool in
one.
the first one, bro. Like, he was the sickest character. Like he was arrogant. He was cocky. He was like that was just kind of gone in part 2. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, in part 1 he was the man, bro. That scene when he runs on water. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that was
Incredible.
awesome
No
when he
pun
ran on the
intended.
water.
Yes, that was amazing. He was so scared, but like once he knew that he could do it, he was just all in.
Did Flash walk on water in a movie or no? Did he run on water?
Who?
The Flash.
I forgot.
Did he what?
Run on water. I think he did.
I think he did.
I forgot.
That's iconic, man. Gonna miss Ezra. Hopefully. What is it? James Gunn said he's gonna bring a handful of actors back. I hope it's Zachary Levi and Adonis Hodge. That's all.
Of course he did. He saw how disappointed motherfuckers were. His shit was going to be canceled out the
I don't
ass.
like his. I don't like his view. I mean, not his view. His vision so far for DC, because like he's canceling everything else and keeping his characters that he got. I hate that.
Everything too.
I don't know if I'm starting a business and that company was known for like slowly dying, I would have done the same thing as he was doing.
Yeah,
like
but I mean, it's a reboot though. So if it's a reboot, that means everything should be rebooted, not just the things that you don't like.
I don't see Henry Cavill as Superman after the mustache incident.
Bro,
Bruce,
you're way too.
What is it? Ben Affleck. You can't. That guy has some demons, man. We can't keep him on 100%. You gotta give.
I'm with it. I'm with Ben. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I like Ben's character, but he could do other great things besides be Batman.
I made a video about it. It's in one of my videos. I don't get how people say that he's the worst Batman, but he didn't.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not the worst Batman. He's definitely not the worst Batman.
Well,
he can't be the best or the worst.
But believe it, I mean, a lot of people may have forgotten, but Ben Affleck was a hated individual.
Yeah.
Was it especially like that Daredevil movie wasn't perceived good at all. It's only Paul that liked that movie.
Yeah, nobody likes that movie.
The Daredevil movie.
Oh yeah, that was a failure.
Remember how he kept saying, "I'm not the bad guy."
Yeah, like he wasn't. I mean, he wasn't perceived liked by anybody ever since he had dropped that. And I mean, people was already hating on him when he was dating Jennifer Lopez too, and the tabloids was blowing that shit up.
Wow.
So,
but he made Good Will Hunting. How could you hate
his Batman is super overhated, to be honest.
I loved his Batman.
Yeah.
You can't tell me there's a better bat fighting scene.
I think if he would have got, I think if he would have got that standalone movie,
Wayne. He's the quintessential Bruce Wayne. Like that's to me, it's the closest adaptation of him, and how they look as solid as he looks in that Batman suit too.
I just like how Arkham was, man.
I don't know if it was adding or what they used.
I think one of my favorite Batman scenes whenever he's like going down quickly and spreading like a bat in that Zack Snyder movie. I don't know which one it was. It was either Batman or Superman.
I like that deleted scene where he when he was spitting game to Wonder Woman.
What? Oh, yeah. You like it whenever he's fighting with Wonder Woman?
He likes her in that universe.
He was spitting game to her like okay, like in that Batman Superman movie when they're at that ball or that party or whatever, and like he's
when they're dancing together.
Yeah. He was like whispering her ear and all that stuff. Like that.
You have to watch the ultimate that movie, the ultimate version. That's the best version of the movie.
But y'all can't tell me that there's a better Batman fighting scene than that warehouse scene. No,
there still isn't any Batman.
I was
really
the subway scene. That sound effects he did when he was in the warehouse, it sounded like he broke all their jaws, bro. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes. That fight scene has yet to be topped.
If you play the Batman Arkham games, it's literally ripped straight out of the Batman Arkham games. Guy tries to shoot him in the head. He grabs him and then breaks his arm.
I'm gonna try and see if I can find that shit. To be real with
Oh,
you,
it's definitely on YouTube. Yeah,
it's on
definitely
YouTube.
on YouTube.
I kind of like the iceberg lounge scene with what's his name, and the final scene of the Batman was pretty interesting. Pretty good fight scene.
I like the Batman, but I was talking with my brother about this. I was like, as good as that movie was, he didn't really have any cool fight scenes like that.
I agree. Really? I agree. It was way more like detective based, way more detective based, and like just solving, oh yeah, this is it.
Wait, can you move our faces?
Yeah, I'm about to say. You said what, bro?
Zoom in.
Oh yeah, I'm about to full screen this shit.
Hell yeah,
bro.
Is that big enough?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we all seen it before.
It's okay. I'm a friend.
Man,
it's a crime we never got a Ben Affleck Batman movie.
And you know what? That's why I don't really blame Ben Affleck for just leaving that role, just not caring about that role anymore.
But he left it because of Justice League.
If this don't impress y'all, then fuck y'all, man.
He was screwed over in Justice League, man. They ruined that man's like vision, his like his appearance as Batman, and that like he was like compare BVS Batman to Justice League Batman, two different characters completely.
Yeah,
completely two different people entirely.
And he's fat in the regular Justice League too.
And I think Ben just didn't like that, so he stepped away, and I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I mean,
DCU was just so messy, man. It's just that they screwed over so many actors. So much has just happened. Like it's the messiest company I've ever seen.
I can see that.
I've ever seen.
But I hope other companies learn to not play catch up and do your own vision and believe in the directors that are directing these characters.
I think James is going to do that. I'll give him one thing. I think he's going to do that. I think
my fingers crossed. I hope so.
I'm praying his Batman will be just like that.
Like I'm feeling in awe over that fight scene. I'm really like pacing in my mind of another fight scene that I could think of Batman. Like
there isn't any.
Really like the choreography of like mapping out how to like take down all these people in the same room. Like
the closest one was the Keaton one in the Flash, probably, but that there isn't any other scenes like that.
The Tim Burton Batmans with Keaton or even with Val Kilmer, like the villains were just dumb.
Yeah. It was a good,
you know what I mean? It was kind of quirky how he got rid of their enemies more so than having the element of surprise that Ben Affleck had.
That was amazing, man. Just coming out of the ground like that in the beginning. He came through the floor. At the end, when he saved Martha, he just bust through the wall. Like that's incredible.
It's just like how you said, like like how it almost felt like you were watching an Arkham freaking.
Yeah, it felt just like
cinematic scene.
Just like
yeah.
Like y'all remember the Batman Arkham Origins? It was like a cinematic trailer that played before the game came out. That's literally what that fight scene reminded me of, because that scene took place in a warehouse at first, and then after he took out the guys, that's when Deathstroke came and attacked him.
Hopefully we'll get it in this new James Gunn version of the character, but we'll see.
Wait, Deathstroke versus Batman?
Oh, have you played Batman Arkham Origins, BTJ?
No, that's the only Batman game I haven't played.
You know what's crazy? Okay. I started playing that like last month, and I didn't finish it yet. But I played that fight. That fight was crazy. That fight was crazy.
That fight was hard.
It was hard, but it was super fun. It's
hard at first, but it's fun at the same time because of the cinematic.
It's one of those fights where I don't care if I lose, because he was just it's such a fun fight. Just seeing Batman and Slade go at it like that, it's just dope.
I mean, really, when it came down to the Batman vs Superman film, I was kind of confused. I wasn't that excited about the Obama, not about what's his name?
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Yeah, Doomsday's fight scene. I wasn't that crazy about.
Honestly, me too.
There were some scenes like with Superman or something. Like
And I felt like and with me being the nerd that I am, I feel like the trailer revealed everything that was going to happen in the movie.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
Those are the faults that I have for it. But like me, the hypeness that came behind it, and me watching when I saw it in theaters, I was still happy. So
yeah, they did build this movie up.
They shouldn't have revealed Wonder Woman. That was a mistake.
Really?
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I mean, I was surprised. I was surprised. I just mad that the trailer let me know that Diana was in there. But I just love her. That's my fault. I just love her.
She does look good as Wonder Woman. I do like her as Wonder Woman.
I was about to say they picked the right person to do it. I mean, like, I just like seeing her. I just like seeing her as one. I've never liked Wonder Woman that much until I've seen her play Wonder Woman.
Interesting.
Yeah, that first Wonder Woman movie was really good.
I stopped watching it after they were getting attacked by the people with guns. That was like the most interesting part.
Wait, you said you stopped watching it when that part happened?
Yeah, like towards the end of that fight scene was amazing. With people with guns going up against what do they call it? The mascara? Or am I tripping?
The Amazonians.
Yeah, the Amazonians.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I couldn't think of a. I mean, I don't have too much prior knowledge of Wonder Woman like that, but I don't know. It's not going to be easy replacing that, unless they find somebody. Unless they find like a Circus Soleil, like an actual martial artist that knows some combat.
Oh yeah,
did better.
I think people nowadays take this art more seriously. That they will take this character very well, and they will want to be the best at whatever there is. So hopefully, the new Wonder Woman is better than Gal Gadot. Because CC doesn't really give out good acting vibes, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd recommend getting an actor that if you're gonna, well, it doesn't matter how I sound. When it comes to Caucasian actors, I think they should get like really young people so they can set themselves up with sequels. Because we're talking about like a 2.5 year span in between movies.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. That's why I don't like they cast Mr. Terrific. But hopefully Hawkgirl is the future, so
I'm gonna see it regardless. I like that actress.
None of us have a problem with them being in a Superman movie, right?
Actually, I do though. I feel like they don't need to be in the Superman movie. They should at the very least maybe an end credit scene or the sequel. But Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and Mr. Terrific in a first coming Superman movie.
Okay. Let me ask you this: what if they had like a Wonder Woman and Batman kind of scene, like The Flash? Like, would you be okay with that or no?
In the Superman movie?
Yeah. Because
I feel like it just needs to focus primarily on Superman first. Establish this Superman because we're just getting to know this new Superman and what his world is like before we extend into these other heroes. I mean, I'll be happy to see them regardless, but I feel like they don't need to be in it.
I want one thing that I would like to get confirmed is a lot of the actors that are playing these heroes have been complaining about the workload.
What do you mean?
And then not having the freedom to do other films because it's exhausting because like, you know, all these characters are making an appearance in other people's films. And then right when they're done with one movie, they get like maybe like a month or two of a break. Then they're going back to shooting again. I mean, they get paid, they get compensation for it. But I think that's probably why we're ending up seeing a lot of these films, like all these mashups are probably like not. We probably won't see that. It'll probably be a while before we see some standalones.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, yeah, that's probably it.
Blue Beetle is probably going to be the only standalone DC movie we get in Superman Legacy, and I wouldn't be mad about that at all either. Because wait, we really haven't got a real superhero standalone since like forever. If you think about it,
a superhero what?
Standalone, like where it's just a hero. Thor: Love and Thunder, he had Jane Foster.
In the
MCU, the Batman from 2021 was a standalone. That's the only one I can think of.
Oh yeah, that's
Batman.
it.
You know, say
That's it, man.
Batman's probably that. I mean, he had multiple villains, but yeah.
Nah, that isn't that. What an interesting time to be a Superman fan or a superhero fan in general. A fan of anything nowadays.
I mean, as a kid, bro, I dreamed of all this stuff. I honestly, I think us
Me too.
overly criticizing this. It's because we've had it in a high volume more than anything.
Yeah, I can see that. Because as a kid, I always wanted to see something on screen similar to like the Justice League cartoon or Justice League Unlimited, where you see all the heroes together, or something like the Batman animated series, where it's all connected to Superman animated series, then Static Shock, then Justice League, and it all connects later. I kind of want to see something like that live action.
I hope the Milestone World isn't inside the DC universe.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Wait, you want? Those heroes are like so different. I found out that Icon had a wife that like he had to leave because he was getting too old, and I was like, Superman wouldn't do that for Lois. But that's part of being a hero, I guess.
Yeah. Because Superman stayed with Lois in Batman Beyond until, of course, she died. But Superman stayed, you know, he was alive for a long time, and then he started to age up, but he was still fighting crime.
Oh man, that love story is amazing.
He didn't marry anybody else after she passed away. He said that she was her world.
Really?
I could easily see that.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to. I mean, you know, he had to been crazy about it, especially after Bruce Wayne didn't tap that ass.
Yeah, a lot of people don't remember that in Superman the animated series, when Batman showed up in his
Matter of fact, since we're here,
he dated Webface.
I'm gonna play this. I was about to say in like after this video, well, about like 7 or 8 minutes, I'm gonna cut this stream short because I gotta hop on 2K. But I'm definitely gonna. B2G, I need you to see like Bruce Wayne the player.
All right.
He ain't a player. He just crushed a lot.
Let me see it. Well, I can't really see it because the quality is kind of laggy, but I could hear it.
Okay, that's what I was wondering too. Okay.
I can hear. Well, this has been a fun stream, guys. Very fun stream.
Yeah. If y'all are gonna watch the Superman show on Thursday, I'll join, but I'm gonna probably be late since I work late Thursday for some reason.
It's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Oh, it's tomorrow night?
Nah, it's the day after tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So
Sure? It's like. Oh wait, no, I think you're right. Yeah.
What time does it start?
It's Fridays. It comes on Friday, but Thursday night though.
Bro, that is so confusing. I don't like how they do that.
Yeah, that's confusing. Yeah.
What time does it start? Because I'll be home like at around 7:30. I can probably jump on.
I think it was on at midnight. I think.
Oh, okay. So then I'll be able to.
Jesus, man, that show just.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I kind of like that.
Honestly, even like, you know, like Ray Swaps and Lois, you know, and Clark just aside, the story isn't even that good. The story isn't that interesting. It's really not. Like, I don't see a reason to even finish watching it.
I mean, maybe we'll see this third episode because I mean it didn't really show much in the second.
That's why I commented in my video. I said, why should I finish this show? I have no reason to finish it. What should I finish it for?
I think the main reason, like, I don't even know what's going on with this story, but it's just seeing Superman being Superman and like him like balancing with Lois Lane and his best pal in his early years. It's so amazing. It's like so good to see.
Oh, look at that! Now that's Lois Lane right there.
Yeah, that's the scene. Bruce Wayne with Lois Lane.
That's how
Lois Lane. It might be some lag because I'm in this computer room. All right,
oh no, it's okay.
Can you hear me?
I just need to hear it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Over Gotham City! Excuse me. Aren't you the famous Lois Lane?
Ooh, got chills hearing Kevin come.
Read all about your Adventure Force 1. You're quite the newsgirl.
No more than you. Which up the question of why you're in town.
Great. I'll pick you up at 8.
Listen, you seem awfully interested
Swag.
in Superman. Do you want me to fix you two up?
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry that I was hoping to get away from the subject of the man of steel for one night.
It's like cutting out.
I've been a little too consumed with him lately.
So he just appears when there's trouble? No special signal?
Yes.
Then how do you contact him?
Dog
Committing
is
a
using her.
felony helps.
Yeah, yeah.
Done.
Is it skipping like crazy?
And not too soon.
Bruce, when did you...
About 3 paragraphs ago. I didn't want it ready to do the town.
Minute to see the chief. Then I'm yours.
She never stopped, does she? Not that I've noticed.
Any luck finding the comedian?
3 nights. And not so much as a green hair.
Of course, you have been dividing your time between work and Lois.
Problem? Seems to me you had...
So, Mr. Wayne, ready to stay off my feet?
Dude, Bruce can pull any girl he wants.
This was also before Superman and Lois Lane got together.
Right, yeah.
Bruce, your only competition.
Because this wouldn't have happened, of
flew away
course.
some time ago.
That Joker design is so amazing.
Yeah, I like the other Joker design better with the red lips.
See that he's street pizza. In this lying fool could have caught him. Catch next time, Brucey.
Thank you.
Look at Harley.
You realize she's just the bait. I'll be careful, won't cut it. With Joker expected.
Dude, this is peak, man.
Facts.
I see you're holding up after last night. I've been... Oh.
Dang.
I think he's in cahoots with your boyfriend's business partner.
With Lex? Are you sure?
I can't prove it. Yet.
Wait,
I
so
suppose.
this he's dating Lex Luthor? Or she's dating Lex Luthor?
No, I don't think so.
No, she's not dating Lex Luthor.
5 times Batman has slept with girlfriends of the Justice League. What? Dog is crazy.
Dude, Batman can pull any girl he wants to.
Yeah. I think if you guys ever played the Telltale Batman game, he Two-Face was dating Selena Kyle or Cavill. Pretty interesting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Two-Face was dating Selena Kyle, man. I gotta finish.
I didn't play those games. I played the second one, I think.
To me, that's like the best Batman game ever. Like you feel like Batman.
Really?
Which is the one that had
Telltale
Joker
is
in it.
amazing.
I think that's part 2.
Yeah, I gotta finish part 2.
Dude, I can't find part 1. Like I only have part 2.
I gotta look and see.
So I haven't finished it for that reason. Jay, I think you're muted.
Oh, he's just saying that BTT Plus is his favorite YouTuber, and
I think he did say that.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
We can't hear you.
Superman is a great movie or show. Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm excited.
No, we still can't hear you.
No, we still can't hear you. I wonder what happened to his audio.
Yeah, I think that's a sign from the gods above telling us to. In Extreme. Well, guys, this has been a fun stream. Thank everyone for joining. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for having us.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
WSGM. Later, y'all.
All right, fellas.
Very fun, guys. Very fun. Thank you, Jay.